Kill Mitch's stream. Bring StreamYards over to here. All right, we are supposedly live. So let's see. Open a new window. Try to get some more things going here. I don't have the chat up or my thing up yet, so just got the regular chat from StreamYard. Jeff Freestyle FPV, Joe Mack, Michael McReynolds, everyone, welcome in. Glad everyone's stopping by. Oh, let's see, my channel. I'm behind. I was playing around with stuff and talking instead of setting up my stream. And that should come up with no volume because I was just on Mitch's with no volume. Fellas, we're not ladies, that's for sure. Slow moving here, but it's moving. So what's up to? Ed, you've been flying. I know a little bit, right?
Yeah, I flew again today. Nothing special. I waited too late.
Yeah, I heard Mitch saying it was like 80 degrees down there. I'm like, it's like 30, and Saturday it's supposed to be 100% chance of snow. Yeah, I'm so tired of that. I did fly, in fact, yesterday, though. Just a couple quick packs. But I was at work, and we're doing a house where it's vacant. So nobody was around. So we went ahead and pulled the Mobula out yesterday. And it was cool, but I wanted to fly more. But I told the one guy that was working with us, he's been watching for a while. I'm like, yeah, you can fly that thing, man. Go rip it around. He's like, oh. I'm like, you ain't gonna hurt nothing, dude. I said, it ain't no big worry. I said, you break the frame, it's $5. I ain't worried about it, you know. I said, go ahead. So we took it in and we put 2 packs on and put them on the Mobula 7 with dual pack 2S indoors.
Oh God!
Play around. So he didn't do too bad. He didn't exactly fly necessarily, but he was like, oh man, that throttle's so touchy and whatnot. But he definitely is wanting in. So we're going to start working on trying to find stuff to gather up to get him up in the air. So catch you later, FPV. What's going on? Kush. It's good, brother. Everybody stopping in. That's good. Share the stream out there, you guys, if you haven't already. See if we can get some more people coming in. But yeah, it's been cold and miserable. So we did that. But he flew around a little bit, and so now he's got an itching. He's like ready. So we're gonna work on him. Try some other stuff and see if we can get some more drones going around him and get him flying outdoors when the weather breaks enough that we can. Which hopefully won't be too late. Okay, sure. Let's get this over to Facebook. Make sure everybody sees it out there. And Kush, I know you've been flying. Crowley and his drone, what's going on, buddy? I know Kush has been flying. I saw some video this week of him hanging out on all these streams that I go to and visit. I see people everywhere.
Wish I was flying.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
So this, for everyone to know, is my Ghost Mode 2. This was the 4S stack with my grinders and a Betaflight F4, and I believe it's a SpeedX 35 amp ESC 4-in-1, and we're converting it. So Adam's got me working to try out Flight 1. So my first build on 6S will officially be a Flight 1 build. So hype trains, blasters, 6S with a 6S 50 amp ESC, Bolt Extreme ESC and OSD Flight 1 flight controller. Revolt. So we are stepping up our game to 6S. Now I gotta buy batteries. Damn it. Always something, ain't it?
Always something.
Oh, chat's kind of slow over there.
We got Bill, we got Michael, we got
They are the new blasters that came out. Just so you know, they are 2207, 1800 kV. Hype train.
6S.
Yeah. Put some glasses on. Maybe I can read the writing and read it. And this box is a really durable FPV motor made especially for the pilot who wants to practice hard, push the limits, and maximize their skills. 2207 stator, 1800 kV, 4 to 6S capable. So we're going to give them a shot. I like the other blaster so far. Not that I've flown them a whole lot. That's what this stack is going to fix the Diablo, I think, because I got a bad ESC on that. So
every time you hold that bird up with no arms on, it makes me think of the Harry Potter movie where the guy takes his bones out. Yeah.
I just want his wires. He's like,
just need the wires. What size wires are you looking for, Adam?
I don't know. I have to actually measure them because they're the wires for my motors. I'm taking off my Chameleon to build my new rig.
I mean gauge.
I have no idea. I gotta look.
20 gauge wires. Yeah, 20 gauge. That should be about 20 gauge, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all different though.
Well, it depends on. I don't know if the blast these might even. I don't think these are any thicker. They might be. No, I think they're the same. 6S motor, same as the 4S grinders.
I bought one of these wire kits.
Oh, Ed's got wire.
Ed's got wire. Oh.
Yeah, I just spilled them all over the place.
It's okay. Put them in another box under me.
Motors. I got wire around here to do that.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you get that, Ed? Amazon?
Amazon. And I believe this is 20 gauge. But they sell it in all sizes. I didn't know what size to get. So.
Yeah, I'm at the I got a gauge. I mean, I can figure it out. I just got to pull the motor off.
But see, the thing is bigger wire never hurts you. It's if it's too small.
Exactly.
You know, then you can melt it down, you know.
You drawing Eric. What's up, buddy?
Roho. Hey, Eric.
Rojo.
I got to put all my wires back in a row. I've yet to use any of them.
Drone. Newfound Drone Productions. What's going on? Get that out of my way. Oh,
yeah,
well, now we can see chat again. There we go.
I get the ESC Saturday. I have one flight controllers sitting in my box right now. It's going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, Jeff. I'm gonna check on those Ovonics. I usually check out over at Ampower or whatever. They've been running pretty good deals here and there, but now that I'm seriously building a 6S rig, that'll be the next thing I'll have to invest is get some batteries up. It'll run for us for now, so that'll get me kind of started, make sure it runs, and then I'll up it to 6S and tune it from there. But it's flight one, so there shouldn't be any tuning needed, right?
No. A little bit. A little bit. Try little bit.
Well, I mean, I was thinking the whole flight one thing was you just answered some questions.
You do for setting it up, but you can pick your rates and your PIDs. You can pick Wild Willie, or you can make your own. You can do custom.
Yeah, you can do custom. Well, that's your rates, not your PIDs.
Yeah, you can do both.
You can do custom too.
Oh yeah, you can do everything you can on Betaflight. You can make your own, profile.
Well, PIDs
but they got pre-select
as far as how the quad flies. So
yeah, I think Mike, when you get your set up, if you pick default PIDs with freestyle rates, I think you'll love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually 22 gauge, by the way. Not 20. But, I mean, they got all kinds of sizes.
Yeah, I'm just going to break down and order some. I got to buy some SD cards anyway, micro SD cards.
So I do like how the stack works, though. It's like nothing to it.
Simple as fuck, ain't it?
Dude, it's all plugs, man, all the way through, all the way down. I mean, it's got plugs all the way. It's got plugs for your camera, plugs for your VTX, and plugs all set up for your receiver already.
Yep.
Those come in the package that way. VTX plug all set up and everything, with telemetry and everything for your camera and the whole shot. So there's the new ESC.
Saturday, man. I'm going to have that in my hand.
That's a wild look. That's a cool looking build.
50 amp. There isn't a whole lot of frets over, but yeah, I had to stack it up a little bit to get it over the top of that carbon fiber on the back. So we put some nuts on there and jumped it up, which is fine. I usually drop my receiver underneath the ESC, so that gives me plenty of room for the receiver and the strap. So yeah, it should be cool.
You're going to love it. You have no idea how much you're going to love it.
Well, I've had a Flight 1 going before, but it wasn't for very long. And it didn't work very well at that time, but I think it was, I think I had the Flight 1 on the 4-inch Martian at one time.
Oh, yeah.
And it ran for like a quick second, and then it ended up frying something. I think it arced off on a receiver or some shit like that. I got some kind of connection and fucked it all up. And then I went to go build another one, and it was the older board, Flight 1 board, and it had those chips way close to the rubber grommets, and ended up breaking off one of the chips off of that. And so officially I probably could have went bitching and gone to Flight 1, and I probably have $20 sitting there in rebates that I could have used over there, but
oh, yeah.
I don't even care. Not a big worry.
Later, Cat.
She's running off already?
Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Success, usually after a hard punch out, like right after a dive. Ooh. I haven't tried any success at all yet. Not Betaflight, not Flight 1, not the KISS, nothing. So it'll be an experience.
Mike, what you need to do, though, as soon as you get that thing built, you need to download from the Flight 1 page the Falco X Alpha configurator.
Mm-hmm.
And download Falco X Alpha, the newest version. Yeah, because they're not even supporting the regular Flight 1 anymore. They went completely straight Falco X.
What kind of
a lot of people loving Falco X.
Ed says he's got to run to the store and get a hunting license, then he'll be on. What kind of excuse is that? Hunting license?
Ed?
You don't need a hunting license to fly FPV.
No.
We'll have to get on him about that one.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a shot for sure.
Yeah, he said he'll be on though. So that's cool. Joan Poole, what's going
Brother
on?
Poole, Brother Dan.
Joan Poole. Dan, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Herman?
Ed, you stole my hat. What the fuck?
No, yours is still on your head.
Japan.
Coming to hurricanes. Find a spot on the TV over here for sticker. Here we go. Right there. Put it on the quad TV. That's what I do with my stickers, guys. I sticker bomb my TV. My monitor.
Cool. That's a good idea. I need a place to put some of my decals too. I like that idea.
Oh, what you know about that?
Damn, Mike, you got more fucking cams in a porn studio. Holy shit.
Dude, I got 2 more cams up there. Yeah, those are old ones, so they don't work very well. So I just stick with this one because it's 1080.
This is the one I just bought. We didn't get to test it, so I'm not using it tonight.
Oh, you're gonna love that, dude. That thing rocks. That's pretty much the same thing I got here. Is that the 920? Or the 922?
The 922.
Yeah, that's a good one. You'll like it. Real easy to work. Crystal clean.
I've used it. I tested, you know what I mean? I hooked it up, and it's pretty good video, but I haven't done it on a live stream. I don't want to test it on a live stream.
Is that bright enough for my wire covers?
Oh, yeah. It's orange.
Bright red.
Oh, it's red?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a red.
It looks orange.
It looks almost like pink when you're up close right here in the regular light. It looks pink.
What's up, Eric?
But these are red handles.
That looks orange to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks orange to me.
But it's chartreuse. It's that bright fluorescent color, so it'll be fun. With the green arms and everything. Figure the green arms that way, and then that stuff wrapping my wires up top.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I gotta get some of that too. God damn. Huh? I gotta get some of that too.
What, paint?
No, some of that shit for my wires.
Oh. I like that glitter bombed. Josh Witherell likes his glitter, so you ought to like this. The whole quad's glittered.
So I issued Eric a challenge on his last video. I'm like, dude, that corner right there next to your house has got some awesome gaps through it. So
Ed is seeing the gaps.
I'm starting to see the gaps. Yes, I am.
Yeah, he's hitting it pretty good in those videos this week.
Oh yeah, he's making me want to fucking buy a ticket, dude.
You notice how he wasn't crashing into the trees in the gaps as much as he was when he was trying to fly over the trees, though?
Sure did.
Isn't that weird?
When you go up above them, you end up in the trees. When you go through the gaps, you do fine. I don't get it, Ed. He got himself all psyched out going above them trees.
See how I was watching that video?
I got this shit.
Yeah, he even said the same thing. He's like, I got to quit hovering. Yeah, you got to quit hovering. You just got to go. Find your line and send that motherfucker.
Well, see, and one of the things I did today, I attempted to raise my camera angle, but I guess I hardly budged it because.
Oh, don't worry about that right now. Just keep going forward. Find your line. Then you can gradually increase that.
Well, one thing I've noticed though is if my camera angle is too low, I'm more likely to hover. Raising a little bit makes me go faster.
Hell yeah, raise that motherfucker then. Whatever works for you. Do it.
So the ESC will be in Saturday, Adam?
Yep.
Oh, that means you gotta get over here tomorrow for this then, right?
Oh man.
Or should I take it to work and try to like hit Bay City before 5? I don't know if I can manage.
Well, I mean, let me hold on a second here.
I don't know if I can manage to get over Bay City before 5.
I can stop by this weekend and grab it, but
well, if you have, then you'll be sitting there Saturday when you get home from work going stir crazy.
Oh no!
Oh, you already got it. You got the OSD. You got the full OSD.
Oh, I got 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, dude. Why do you keep buying flight controllers? You need to buy. Why don't you just send one of those to Ed? Those are easy to hook up.
What?
These ones. This one's the light version, so you got to solder everything. There's no pins on all this. The only pin this has got from the ESC, so you have to solder all your VTX receiver, all that shit on that.
Cause I bought that because I actually plan on getting the Flight 1, that new ESC. And I just wanted to plug it in.
That's exactly why I got both. I was like, Adam's been talking. He likes that light OSD and whatnot, you know. As long as
I do
OSD and he don't mind soldering. So I was like, and you never responded. I was like, man, I'm not waiting. Fuck it. I gave.
I don't give a shit.
One with the light and one of the full OSD, and then got the full ESC, the extreme. That extreme's badass. So it doesn't have I thought it had like a heat shield over it, but it doesn't. It's just like flat on one side, pretty much cleaned right off.
It's self-cooling.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that ESC is a game changer.
I don't know if I've got it on the board the right way. I might have to flip it over.
You don't got to do nothing. It's Flight 1.
Well, I know, but I think I might want that flat on the bottom side.
Yeah.
Down by where my receiver is going to be, rather than the frets being down there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a beauty.
All those little boxes I should have in between so that they're protected more.
Mm-hmm. That's the beauty of Flight 1, because you can build your quad to where
on the flat side to cool it too.
Yeah, because you can build it whatever way you want. That's going to protect your components.
Yep.
And then once you go into Setup Wizard,
once the wizard goes in, it does it all, because it asks which motor's spinning in which direction and all that. Yeah. Yeah, the setup's the easiest part. Once it's I always had the problem because I was always messing with 4-in-1 ESCs and trying to just hook up a Flight 1 board instead of a Flight 1 ESC, plugging it in, you know what I mean? And back then I didn't know shit about it compared to now.
Ed, if you want a Flight 1 flight controller, bro, I will send you one.
Shit, I killed that Flight 1 before I killed the that was 2 years ago when I did the last Flight 1 build. When I tried the Flight 1 build the last time. It was 2 years ago, because it was when I got the Helio, the spring Helio board. Because I killed the Flight 1, I was like, the heck with it, man. I'm going to the Helio then. So I grabbed the springboard. Yep, 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years ago in May.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to add a fucking choice. I think I'm just going to send them one.
What?
A flight controller for Flight 1.
Yeah, what am I going to do with that?
Put it on an ESC and fly it?
Well, I don't have a working ESC.
Adam is a 4-in-1 ESC.
The only thing wrong with the Batman is ESC, so I need to get a stack. So maybe I get the Flight 1 from Adam, and then I buy an ESC.
There you go. Oh, what's that?
That's a 30-amp 4-in-1 ESC.
Oh, look at that shit.
If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it still works. I think it does. It's almost loaded too. I think I just pulled it off of a drone that I didn't need it at the time. And then I got some other stuff in and never ended up using it again, because it's a 30-amp, not a 35. And the way that it sticks out on the back, it doesn't like my Ghost Mode 2. That's how I arced those off before, because that sticks out like that. So I had pulled it off of there and put it on something different, I think, or something like that. But I think that's a good 4-in-1. In which case, I have to get the pinout set up for it and copied over real quick and send that with it so that you got the pinout. But if that's the case, Adam, if that's the case, right there.
That's the fucking case.
Just send it. There's a 4-in-1 and a Flight 1.
Yeah, I'm not even giving him a choice.
Flight 1 system. April, May. Nice to see your face and hear your voice, Night Train. Hope all is well. at you, the Drone King. No, not the Drone King. Let me give you a wrench.
He's
I know exactly who that is.
Mike qualifies for.
That's a stalker from Pal Talk, isn't it?
Adam does too.
I recognize that picture, I think.
Hey, Adam, you ever rip my place? I'd be breaking stuff left and right. You'd teach. Yeah, I'd be like, I got to do that now, you know.
Oh, dude, yeah, you have no idea.
No, I've seen you fly. I kind of have an idea.
All right, Ed. I'm not giving you a choice. You're gonna have to spend $10, but.
We'd be going nuts around here with drones, though. It's been like 3 years since I've been over to Pal Talk and play.
Hey, Michael, we've been doing this for a long time, and we still freaking crash.
So this April May that is in chat, Ed, is a long friend of ours, well, mine anyway. Before I got into drones, and before I got into guitars, so for years and years, probably known April for, I don't know, what, 12, 13 years now?
Hey, Ed, check your messenger.
I was on Pal Talk. It's a voice video chat program. It's just like Yahoo used to be. You know what I mean? Yahoo Messenger. You can go into rooms and hang out and whatnot. So we used to hang out all the time over there in Pal Talk. So that's where that's cool.
Ed has no choice now.
Yeah,
he's getting flight one.
Okay.
You're getting it. You gotta spend $10 though.
Okay. Well, you tell me what I gotta do.
I sent you the link.
Okay. It's nice to meet you too, April May.
Hey, Mike.
Tell Maddie I said hi.
I just sent Ed a link to the plug-in flight controller.
Okay.
And $35. He's buying that motherfucker.
Oh shit. Ed, I guess you got a flight controller coming, huh? He needs an ESC, really. A bolt ESC versus this would be so much easier for him. That's what
Lewis. Hey, Lewis.
We had flight controllers we could send. That was easy enough.
Okay, buy an ESC. I don't care.
Yeah, get 4-in-1 ESC with that, and then we can send this. We'll send this OSD light down there.
Send that one. Send that to him.
I got his address, so we'll send him this, and he can buy the ESC with the money you just sent.
Yep. Mike's gonna send you the flight controller. Buy an ESC.
And try flight one out. Then go for flight one, and if he doesn't, go back to beta flight easy enough because you can flash beta flight on it.
You gotta remember, April, that what you see when we fly is what we see when we fly.
Yep.
We
That's
do the
actual video glass.
They really feel like a bird. It's amazing. Hey, Dano, how you doing, brother? I should have messaged you to let you know we were on. I'm sorry.
I did a message on Facebook and let everybody know that we were live.
Oh, okay.
So, Mike's gonna send you that flight controller. Get yourself an ESC.
I'm going live.
Okay.
And it's easy to solder, man. It's not the plug and play, but it's very easy.
When we're flying, that's what we're looking through is those two views right there. So these are all strapped onto our eyes. And we see just exactly what the drone sees. That's how you found it, my Facebook link? Okay, cool. I see. It worked. I shared it to Facebook and said, come hang out and chat, and look what happens. People come and see us.
Yeah, I don't have those sexy ones like they got. I got
the sexy ones, he says.
But I can wear the glasses on those, so you know, I always worry about being able to see through.
Yeah, there's no wearing these with my Fat Sharks, that's for sure.
No, you just gotta get if you want Fat Sharks and shit, you just gotta get those what are they called? Diopters?
Just get the HDOs or whatever so that you can adjust the diopter anyway. You don't even need the diopter because they go in and out. Yeah.
Paduga, I'll be drone. What's up, homies?
Lewis. Dano.
Fucking lighter.
What else is all in here? So yeah, this is where I'm usually at on Thursday nights. Birdman Mike, what's going on?
Birdman, what's up, buddy?
On Thursday nights we're in here from like 7 till 9, 10. I think about 10:30, almost 11 is the latest we've gone so far. And then during the week, I just bounce around in YouTube and hang out. And if I'm not working or building on drones or this or that, hang out and chat with everybody over here and learn and teach and help and
make that flight one.
Good for me. I had to send you guys some logos down there, April.
You know what's funny is this has happened a couple times, Mike, and that's why we end up being on a while longer. Hey, Craig, how you doing, brother? and that's because about time you're ready to think about shut it down, Mike, somebody from across the world comes in.
Right. All the UK and Australia and all that starts showing up.
Yeah, because they're waking up. It's morning for them. It's just like Craig, Mad Kiwi. It's Friday for him. What time is it, Mad Kiwi?
Mad Kiwi, welcome in, by the way.
Yeah, Dan, I have no problem flying without diopters. I wear glasses, but I only wear them when I'm driving. So trust me, you want me wearing my glasses when I'm driving.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, you need. your glasses for far away, but the goggles are right in your face. That's not far away.
Yeah, it don't bother me a bit.
Yeah, it's already in the afternoon. Cheers, Mad Kiwi. It's time to drink. Time for a cocktail at 1:30. That's late for me. Well, it's not late for me on a Friday, but that's late for me on a Saturday and Sunday. I can tell you that.
Mad Kiwi, what's up? Paduga. Hope you've been flying some packs, bro.
Really? Are you, Dana? You're legally blind and you don't have any problem with your goggles? Yeah, I knew it was late for you, Lewis. How's that fixed wing coming? Oh, that's right. You broke a prop.
Oh, yeah, it's late for Paduga. He's thinking about dinner right now. Oh, Paduga, just so you know, because you talked me into it, my micro is now on Emu Flight. I have not tried it yet, but I'm gonna.
And Paduga, look at that. My first 6S build, Lewis. 6S Blaster motors. Hype trains. Ooh. So we're putting it on the 4S. My Ghost Mode 2 is what I'm putting it into. But yeah, that ought to be interesting. My first 6S build, I think that was like at like 450 or something like that without battery and whatnot. It's under like 600 grams with battery and everything. So yeah, it ought to be crazy fast. Flight 1. First build of 6S. Should be interesting. More power.
Mike, show the wall.
You want to see the wall again? Oh, Matt's over there now.
Doesn't that look like fun, Matt?
Here, I'll show you some of the cool ones.
Yeah, I bet it is, Dano.
So,
Michael, if you need any help, bro, hit any of us up. We'll help you.
Here, hold on, let me read the chat real
all
quick.
these drones I built, Matt, just so you know. I built them all myself. Let's see.
Hey, you know, all I got to tell you is I flew today. Who else flew today?
Not me, because Michigan sucks right now.
Yeah, Michigan's way shitty.
We're not even having winter right now, dude. It's just rain and freezing rain. It sucks.
These things are tinies.
I flew this little guy today, you know.
Where's my?
This one right here will do about like 35 miles an hour, Matt. Straight.
Oh yeah.
This one will probably do closer to 100.
Oh, yeah. This son of a bitch is updated with Crossfire, the latest version of Falco X, new prints, charged up, and I cannot fly it because it is freezing rain.
Then we got some crazy ones like this one. This one's the bug eater.
I love those prints on that thing. Now that's a nice train bird right there.
So I got a 3D printer, so I print my prints now. It gives me something more to do than pal talk.
See, Mike takes my advice sometimes. He bought an Ender 3 Pro. Ender 3, but he upgraded, so it's way more Pro.
It's getting more and more advanced. I still haven't done anything with this yet, though, either.
Yeah, Michael, anytime, dude. You have any questions, hit me up, hit Mike up, hit Ed up, hit anybody up. We will help you, dude.
Let's see, kill this light off of here.
See, you're not as old and broke down as I am, Dano, okay? And so, you know, at least I have a boss. I kind of leave.
Rich guys. I'm not rich. That's funny.
Change the layout. You can see more on the window.
I'm a broke bastards. I'm just irresponsible.
We don't
That's
need
the difference.
Yeah, I'm still painting full time all the time. Doing my 40 hours a week there, and then trying to play with this on the side. And
you're learning to make meds. Cool, April. So, like, when you say meds, do you mean like edibles and stuff?
Yep, that's exactly what she's talking about.
Well, I gotta say, Dano, I haven't had to get a hip replaced or have my neck fused. All it feels like it. You know? Hey.
Indigo. Ryan, what's up, my buddy?
I know you're coming, Michael. I know. I can't wait. It's okay if you crash. You just don't try and do it from your backyard. Too many wires around there.
RC Funds. What's up, buddy?
Crashing is part of the hobby. If you don't crash, you're not trying.
Oh no, but I mean, it's good to crash and graft.
All right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm out of cigarettes.
One of the ones I didn't build. One of the few I didn't build. Mavic's, that Mini's cool, John. That thing is so nice. It's handled all the winds that I've put it in. I've had it up at like 15, 20 mile an hour gusts and whatnot. No problem up there. Stable as can be. It's sitting there the whole time giving me the strong wind advisory. Land immediately. I'm sitting there. I don't care. 300 feet up.
I guess it feels obligated to tell you that there's strong wind, but I thought, who was it? He lives out in California. Al Garcia. He has a Mavic Mini, and he was flying off these cliffs off of California, and he had 17-mile-an-hour winds. But you know how the winds, when they hit a cliff, they kind of spew up and amplifies the wind. Hey, John, how you doing, brother?
Ryan's RC, what's going on, Ryan? It's still throwing me off with Ryan's RC instead of RD FPV, man.
I know, yeah. Hey, Ryan.
Better, because I mean you're all over ground game, air game, everything. So RC should be, yeah, it does fit your channel better. The Mavic Air, huh? I want to get the Mavic 2 Pro. I don't know if I want the Zoom or just the Pro, but one of those two. Just for the extra video range and whatnot, capabilities of it. The Mini's nice, but it's a Wi-Fi setup, you know what I mean? So you're boosting off your advanced Wi-Fi, they call it. It's not your normal Wi-Fi type stuff, you know? Hey, if it can get 3.5 miles out with Wi-Fi, that's pretty damn good, huh? I'll take that advanced. Have a good one, April. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Thirsty Thursdays. There you go.
That's funny. When she said that, I had to laugh, man.
That was.
Yeah, I'm always thirsty on Thursday. I know that.
When I was over there, I was pretty strict on keeping myself down to like 2 nights a week, and usually Thursday nights for some reason. It was Thirsty Thursdays, I think, because of football and stuff like that. So, yeah, good times. Yeah, I've known April and Matt for years and years. Pal Talk, I was on that program since I think I got on Pal Talk in like 2001, something like that. So yeah, years and years on that program.
Later, Dana. Yeah, you could plug it in, by the way. Just put it into the power supply. It'll keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. Definitely hit that like button. Indigo Rhino, you got to run.
Who's Kevin?
Packing up the man cave.
What? What's going on with the man cave?
I think they might be moving. I don't know. Can't be. What? Are you moving? Is that what you're doing?
I hope he's moving. Don't give up your man cave, bro.
If his woman took over and kicked him out of his man cave, he's screwed, dude.
Indigo ain't gonna let that happen, I'm telling
you. He said he's packing up his man cave. It didn't look like a happy face there.
That must mean he sold his house or condo.
So I'm saying something about they were looking to sell, and they might have an offer or something like that. So,
not a lot, buddy.
That's what I thought. Setting up to sell this place, everything going to storage. Cool.
Printers and all.
So in other words, Ryan,
he's just moving up. He's not moving out. He's moving.
No, I know, but the other half decided it was best to move the crap. Because, see, they came down there and saw his stuff set up in the room, and a couple buyers got nervous. Isn't that how it happened, Indigo?
Indigo had like the baddest fucking man cave ever.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Hey, Nobby. How are you?
Nobby, what's up?
Nobby, you got to watch my legs, please.
Is it Nobby or Nabi? I thought it was Nabi.
Pal Talk, Conti, your marriage did it, Birdman. I had to look back up and see that.
Damn, everything's got to go. I guess sushi. There's sushi.
Did you really talk, Birdman?
I thought I said knobby. I didn't say knobby. I thought I said knobby. I didn't say knobbly.
See, it's Nabi. Nabi. Like
Nabi.
Coming to America. That's where I get it from. Nabi. Nabi, come. See, I always thought it was Nabi. Everybody's like Nabi. I'm like, no, I think it's Nabi.
I thought I said that. I'm from the South, Nobby.
Oh, man. How long ago did you do Pal Talk?
Like Dobby. That's what I said, Nobby. I like Dobby, by the way. Hey, Craig, I would love to go to New Zealand, visit New Zealand, because that's where Lord of the Rings was filmed. I love that movie.
New Zealand has some nice ass fucking spots, man.
Can you imagine flying that at them?
Mm-hmm. All right, Ryan. Have a good night, buddy.
Later, Craig. Oh, bad here. I thought you were going off. That's right. It's only like 2 o'clock there, isn't it? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Unless you were thinking of a nap.
You got stuff spread all over. I got to make sure I keep this stuff gathered up. If you guys are into fixing some motors, RDQ has bearings. Real easy to save a motor by changing 2 bearings out on a motor. Save you $25.
Yeah, nice and legal first.
Yeah, it's a small world. I never guessed people from here were really in Pal Talk.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. What's Pal Talk?
I told you, it's a video voice chat program. And Birdman Mike said it almost cost him his marriage.
Oh, shit.
Because
I thought you said it did.
That's the kind of program it is, dude. It's like Yahoo. I mean, you get in there and you're just hanging out, and it's video and voice. So, I mean, I've been like Cambush. Like, I'm sitting there hanging out in a room, in a chat room, and some chick pops up a PM message, and she's over there rubbing on herself and whatnot.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, full cam right in your box, man. You're like, whoa.
Oh, I need that in my life.
That program could cost you. I was on it for, I don't know, 15, 16 years or something like that. I was on that program.
Oh, shit.
Yep. We had rooms and different hangouts and whatnot. That guy that comes up here from Alma area, I met him on Pal Talk. He used to live down in Alabama, and we knew each other on Pal Talk, and he moved up here. Now he comes up here and gets smoked.
Goddamn, Birdman, that's a dickhead son right there.
You meet women, he said. Yeah, you can.
That's fucking crazy, because my mom was a guy, I'd be like, dude, I will fucking kill you.
It is a good program, but you can get yourself into a lot of trouble on there. Yeah, a lot of trouble. My wife back and forth, because I was on it for so many years, there was times where I had it set up out in the living room with the computer, so she's across the room and whatnot. So, like, if she would have heard April talk or something, she probably would have recognized April's voice enough from hearing it. Be like, oh my gosh, who's that? You know, or I haven't heard that in so long. But yeah, that's all I did. If I wasn't working, I was on Pal Talk, hanging out and whatnot, running a chat room or whatever. It got old though. Then I found drones. I said, guys, I'm out of here, man. I ain't got time for this Pal Talk thing. I'm going to
no shit. Bye, Felicia.
3 years now. I haven't even paid for an account in a couple of years.
Can't afford to. You gotta buy quad shit.
That's enough.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to have another build going. I
That's
haven't built a quad in a long time.
go crazy with that program though. People like get in there, and the next thing you know, they're getting a divorce and moving in with this chick over here across this country, and that didn't work out. Now he's living homeless down there. I've seen it all, dude. I've seen people commit suicide on that program, like actually shot themselves or hung themselves on cam and shit on that program.
Really?
Yeah. They had a prank room in there at one time where they would call up, like do phone pranks and whatnot. So these guys called up some Kentucky Fried Chicken, and this stuff was on like the national news. It like aired across the United States and whatnot. He calls up KFC or whatever and tells them that something's going on, this or that or the other thing, and ends up getting them to set off the fire suppression system.
Oh no.
And then ended up having them stripped halfway down, standing outside in the snow because they couldn't have their clothes on because of the fire suppression system got all over, blah, blah, blah. So you got to decontaminate. So you got to strip down somewhat, blah, blah, blah. He had them out there in their underwear standing outside the freaking KFC building after setting off a fire suppression system. Yeah, big time, dude. Some fines went out. The dude got kicked off of Pal Talk. His like computer was banned from the program and all kinds of stuff. His name was Dex. You remember Dex, Birdman? You probably remember that.
That's great.
Hangout. Insult rooms where I usually hung out over there. It was all insults. So you go in there and you just basically talk smack on people, like your mama's bow-legged and she's done this and that, and that's all you're doing, just trying to dog the shit out of somebody.
It's Facebook. Fucking Facebook.
But it's made for that. I mean, it's straight up. You're on the microphone back and forth. Some of these rooms, you can have 3 microphones going at the same time. So, like, we're talking back over each other. You can do that same thing, yelling at each other, fighting each other verbally back and forth, trying to back. Oh, it's crazy stuff.
I didn't even know that existed until you just told me.
That's where I got my start, is in the music rooms, doing like karaoke rooms, like All for One was insults. What was the one karaoke room that I was always in back then today? I don't even remember anymore. It's been too long.
That's fucking nuts. I thought I was advanced being in Yahoo chats fucking 15
years
ago.
Snap and Pal Talk. We ran Sing Snap for karaoke. Blizzard, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Liz.
So we hung out, we did karaoke, and we could broadcast it through, so you could get up there and have yourself on cam, and you could be singing karaoke live and everything, and everybody in the chat room's listening and commenting, and put your hand up, and the next person rotates through, and yeah, play a tune or whatever. All kinds of different rooms in there. There's music rooms, insult rooms, there's cooking rooms, there's international rooms. Some of the foreigners over there, like over Zimbabwe and stuff like Africa, they had like all kinds of money down there in the rooms and whatnot. They were all paid rooms, and you had admin. So like we've got our wrenches here that we can control the chat and whatnot. You had admin of the room that were authorized. You could kick them straight out of the room. If somebody was causing trouble, you kick them straight out of the room. Put them on a ban list or a bounce list or whatever. Bounce list, they can't come back in for 24 hours to 48 hours. A ban list, they stay on there until you remove their name. Won't ever be able to come back in until you remove their name off the list. It's a good control program, but yeah, you got to have some self-control over there. You could get in trouble. Yeah, the Camfrog's another one, just like it. Yep, Mad Kiwi. Camfrog is actually partially owned by Pal Talk.
Where did this shit come from? Has it been out for like years?
It started up, man, I've been on it since before 2000 almost. And it was started originally as like a business voice chat program. So they could have like business meeting conferences and stuff like that, have video up and all that stuff at the same time. It's how it originally started. And then it just exploded from there. And it's, yeah. If you're ever bored some night and you want to see some banter or something, go Pal Talk and type in insults for the room search, and whatever comes up, just type in whatever one that's got like 100 people in it. Go in there and listen to them for a half hour. Ripping each other apart, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that.
Stop over. Sometime when you stop over, remind me. I'll pull it up.
Oh, you know me, dude. I'll go on there and talk some shit.
I've got hard drive space taken up of pictures from there that, I mean, oh, dude. Yeah, you'd probably enjoy some of the pictures, Adam. My wife wouldn't like them so much, but there's tons of pictures.
I'm single. I give no fucks. I'll do whatever I want.
All kinds of stuff. They'd be like trying to talk like, oh, I'm such and such, and I'm this and that and the other thing, and you catch them somewhere else and you cam snag them like picking their nose or some shit. So you take a cam snag of it and start spreading it around the whole program. And
dude, I don't know anybody that picks their nose.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes on in that program.
That's fucking nuts, man.
Food forest permaculture. Permaculture. Welcome in, man.
People are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. What's another one? Split cam, I think, is another one that is like that. But Camfrog is like that. Camfrog is straight up cam. That's the difference between Paltalk and Camfrog. Camfrog, you're required to have a cam on to get into the rooms and everything. I mean, it's like full on cam. That was the main reason. Paltalk is like it, but it's not required to have a cam. You can set up your room like your different room if you want, so that everybody that comes into the chat room that you're running has to have a cam on. You can set it up that way so that they're required to put on a cam, or you can kick them out or this or that, just the same. But yeah, there's so much stuff. They got adult rooms over there where it's just like fantasy rooms or whatever, and there's just chicks toying themselves up on cams and stuff like that, and 3 people hanging out watching them, you know.
I don't know what to say. You really don't. It's like fucking insane.
Let me see if I can get that fixed for you. There we go. Should be good now. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, man, it was an intense program, and I had fun over there here and there and whatnot. I met quite a few people. I've actually met people from the United States on that program and met up with them here and there and like that at times too. So
the only thing I really remember, I never tried any of that. I remember in Yahoo chat, somebody got pissed at you. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna kick you out," and they would hit you with like fucking 10,000 fucking
PM message, and it just load up your PM and override your Yahoo and kick you off.
Oh yeah.
Yep, boot protocols. We used to run booters all the time in Yahoo. That was before I even got into Paltalk, ICQ days and stuff. That was back in. Well, I got out of the military in '93. I came home. Dad was still computing then. I think about 94, 95. I got into ICQ and got my own computer and started playing around a little bit. And then it went from there, man. It went totally crazy.
That's probably what turned me off, because they did that shit to me in Yahoo. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. I can shut this off and walk away and not give them no shit. You know, I was like, fuck yeah. Pissed me off. Well, I didn't know nothing about computers at all.
So you see again? See if I missed anybody else back here. I don't think so. I think we're pretty much kept up.
Reaper, Jeremy, somebody.
Oh, Reaper's in the house. Wow.
Yeah, he just came in. Jeremy just came in.
Man. Long time no see, buddy. Used Paltalk back in 2000. Okay. I originally started in Paltalk when Paltalk didn't have moderators for rooms. So they were like just finally getting voice chat up and video chat up and stuff like that. I originally started in the karaoke and whatnot. And I went from karaoke and music rooms over to the insults and adult area. But it's a crazy program. Oprah has used Paltalk on her TV show before. There was something way back in the day. She had something on and she used Paltalk for communication for something. But
old drone Dave could use a wrench.
Yeah.
You're already on it, weren't you?
I've got the chat on full screen over here to the side, so I got video on this side and the chat's over on the other screen, blown up full so I don't miss anything. See, we did all that kind of stuff, man. Some of those music rooms, the talent that's over there in the music rooms and Pal Talk is intense, man. Some of the guys, Sinister over there, and oh man, just endless names that I could like go through my Pal Talk list and find. But look at all these people hanging out down here.
Oh, there's Sean.
Background, man. What?
Oh, there's Mad Kiwi.
Oi, oi.
It's a bloody Yorker.
Ed!
You get your hunting license, buddy? What are you going hunting for?
Ducks and geese.
Ducks and geese, huh?
Yeah, still got
the airways for us. Good, good.
Yeah.
Those damn things that bother the shit out of me these days with that Maverick. All the birds.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of them this year, that's for sure, and they're all fat and healthy. So
you're a music man, Night Train.
A little bit, a little bit. I got a couple guitars hanging around.
I scored this yesterday.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? Sorry, guys.
That bloody Yorker fooling around.
did you get that new camera yet?
Yes, he did, but he isn't using it.
I haven't tried it.
It's over there on the damn desk, Edge.
What?
He's like, oh, he says, I got my camera, but I haven't hooked up. I'm like,
I haven't tested it yet. Let's do that tomorrow. Let's go not live and
All right.
go off of StreamYards, plug it in, and pull it up.
don't tell me what to do.
So Ed, you were here, so I guess I'll pull this back up so you can see. We're changing over from For Us.
That's a nice day.
Yeah, there you go.
Light one.
There you go.
6S 50 amp Bolt Extreme. 6S Blaster Hype Train motors. So we're gonna put it on a light little racer bird. Go to nutso.
It's gonna be too
One that I
bad.
can beat up and not feel bad about because that diatone is so fun to fly on 4S. I can't imagine what it's going to be like on 5 or 6S, but I want something fast like that I can play with more. I don't want to crash the diatone. It's JC.
That was my coworker calling me. I probably should have answered that because it might be important.
Maybe.
Edward Myers, welcome into the chat.
How you doing?
Yes.
Thanks.
Camouflage very dangerous.
The hunting license comes home, he gets a sandwich and a.
Yeah, I want to know where my sandwich is.
Whoa. RC Funds, what's going on?
Why are your comments off on your videos?
They're not.
Uh-oh.
Hey Ed, did you subscribe to my channel?
Now you got me questioning my shit.
Edward Myers is probably subscribing to everybody's channel currently, catching up. That's why he's so preoccupied over there.
What?
No, my comments.
I
My
thought
shit.
you brought your name in to add everybody's names and whatnot, you know. Kiwi was wondering if you added them.
Oh, on my other thing? No, I didn't see that.
My content is not made for kids. I do not want kids on anything of mine.
First of
Yeah,
all,
but that's all gone tits up. YouTube don't bother with kids anymore.
your kids aren't supposed to be on bloody YouTube in the first damn place.
Right.
Yeah, I think they've made a YouTube for kids only.
If they
And
do what they were supposed to, we wouldn't have to worry about this shit.
I know a couple people, they accidentally, I guess they were trying to say it was okay for kids, you know, because there wasn't, hey, homie, Paul, but where I couldn't comment on the video. I watched the video, I thought it was good, and I couldn't say shit. Pissed me off. I'm not watching any video that I can't comment on. I'm sorry.
Right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me fix this.
Damn, now I got to figure out what this ESC is so I can send it to Ed, huh? Or
So
no,
what do I gotta do? I gotta go to like every video I made, and I gotta fucking.
No,
I just got to send this.
you can do a global thing, Adam. There's a way. You just make all your videos for adults.
Yeah, they are turned off. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Did you get in trouble?
Not that you put anything up lately, Adam.
You're in trouble. They shut his comments off on him.
Yeah, well, I pay for YouTube, and I will tell them to eat my dick.
What? You pay for that crap?
Yeah, I pay $13
Hey, you
fucking
don't
month.
want them to eat. You want them to
Ads
do
are so
something
damn
else.
short anyway.
Well, I do it so I don't get no
Like
ads.
3 seconds. That's the
Can't
only
be
reason
like-
I'm trying to pay for YouTube is to get rid of ads. And there's actually there's an ad blocker out for YouTube, by the way.
I did not make. What in the fuck? You can choose enable. Oh, this is YouTube, you motherfuckers! You better back off. I'm telling you.
Adam, Mr. Kids channel.
You them sons of bitches.
Already got Reaper X. How did that work?
You better go into your main settings, into the advanced, and make sure that it's clicked on adult and advanced.
I'll call him, dude. You know me. I'll
I'm
fucking
serious.
call him.
Go to your main settings in YouTube and go to the advanced tab on it and make sure it's set for adult, not children.
I did that.
I think there's actually an option that says not for kids. I think that's
there's one that's not for kids, and then there's one for adult rating, and then it says let me choose each video. Those are the 3 options.
Yeah, I just made it global, man. But
I made mine straight up adult. I ain't even playing with that crap.
God damn
You
it.
guys must have a lot of issues over there with rules and regulations and different laws in different states.
2 rules.
We can take our kids downtown New York, and they can watch the ball drop, and they can hear profanity in the music that's played there, but we can't watch it on TV on the live.
Isn't that crazy?
You delete the lyrics on the TV, but the kids downtown at New York can hear it all.
Yeah, but the silly thing here is we've got Sky, like everyone else has got all around the world, but they're showing programs with girlies getting their tits out having sex at 7 o'clock in the evening. Now most kids they're meant to do all that after 9 o'clock when the kids are meant to be in bed, but kids today, they stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning playing on their silly bloody phones, talking shit with their mates.
Swim channels.
They're not watching YouTube.
It's supposed to be for like 13 and over or something like that as Adult Swim, and it's like, really?
Christ.
I don't even want to watch that because it's got my mind freaking doing stuff. You know what I mean? I'm like, wait a second. I can do anything I want. And that's scaring me. Yeah.
All right. What the fuck do I got to do again? I went to advanced settings. I didn't see shit.
Under advanced settings.
View advanced settings. Okay, I'm clicking on it. There's nothing here.
You went to your settings, you went to the thing, and then you go on. There's 3 tabs up there. One says advanced settings, and you scroll down, and there's 3 check boxes. One says children, one says adult, and one says let me choose for each video.
Yeah, mine's not doing that. I'm in advanced settings.
You've paid $13 to YouTube for no ads, so you get nothing.
Oh, they're pissed at me apparently. I guess.
Apparently.
Motherfucker.
You pay for YouTube? Why do you pay for YouTube? I don't pay for YouTube.
So I don't get no ads or anything.
Okay.
He pays for YouTube so he can watch all those YouTube porn videos for free.
Well, yeah. Duh.
Without ads, you don't have to worry about his phone shutting off and while he's watching.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Games on the phone, you know, he can use. Anyway.
Oh, here we go. Let's try this.
Did you find it?
Are you doing this on a computer, Adam, or a phone?
No, I'm on my computer.
I'm on the phone.
Monetization, live streaming.
So in other words, Adam, you have put out video recently, but must have gone to YouTube Kids or something?
No, I remember doing this like 2 weeks ago. It said, well, how do you want your channel? I said adult only. I don't know why it's doing this.
Eric, you weren't even able to hold your girlfriend's hand until you were 23, though, dude. I mean, you lived a secluded life.
This is fucking stupid.
Okay, YouTube Studio. Let's see how long it takes to load that page up. See if I can find it for you here, Adam. Make sure I get you to the right spot.
Crank that handle faster.
Spot, but mine's going so slow. Edge will probably be there 3 times faster than me.
I'm trying to get to it too. I'm not seeing the advanced settings on it.
I found advanced settings, but the only thing that was there.
And then you got to go into your actual settings on the left-hand side, I think it is.
Oh. Left-hand side? Oh.
There's different settings on the left-hand side, all those different ones. You go into the main settings on that after YouTube Studio. And then it should give you like the option for all your like your defaults and all that kind of stuff. That's where it's at.
So I go to my channel.
Channel, advanced settings. Here we go.
Yep. So you hit settings on the left-hand side, and then when you hit settings, it comes up. And then you go to upload defaults, I think it is, right? Or is it channel?
See, I'm not getting that. I got
upload defaults.
If on the left-hand side, when you pull up your screen for your channel, you go to YouTube Creator Studio, Adam.
Yeah, okay? I'm in there right now.
Creator Studio comes up on the left-hand side. Scroll all the way down, and down by the bottom, you'll see settings. Click on that.
I did.
Okay, and then go to channel under settings.
Settings. Then you got general, channel, upload defaults, and community. Click on channel, and then advanced settings.
Right.
Motherfucker. Hold on. Why is it doing?
It'll give you the option. Do you want this channel as made for kids? It says yes, this channel made for kids. I always upload content that's made for kids. No, that this channel is not made for kids. I never upload content that's for kids. Or the third option is I want to review this setting for every video.
Right.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on one sec.
If you're on a phone, I'm not sure it'll actually show you under there.
No, I'm on my phone. I'm on my computer.
Okay.
It should be on the far left-hand side.
Under far left-hand side, settings. Click at settings.
Settings down on the bottom. It comes up with a pop-up box. It says settings.
On the left, you have general, channel,
upload defaults, community. You click on channel.
Why in the fuck is it doing this? I don't understand. I mean, I'm doing exactly what you're saying. It's not popping up like that.
Probably just going slow because of your computer and we're running StreamYard.
No, it's going really fast. Hold on.
Or YouTube
advanced settings.
Really pissed off with you, and I've stopped you in the editing suite altogether.
That's probably it.
All right, hold on. Let me. Okay, let's do this. All right, hold on. Settings.
Well, while he's messing around with that, I finally did my first benchy.
Oh, nice.
What is that?
That turned out good.
Oh, it's a little steamboat.
Yeah, he's getting it down.
I don't have any stringing or anything in there, so
no.
I was surprised at that.
Good lines, it looks like. I don't see any popping, bubbling, nothing.
All right, Sean, I'm sending you.
Let's see, I'm working on. Let's see if I can get this in.
I see the sandwich is gone.
Oh, it's a big old skull.
Yeah. Pencil holder. I can't get any closer. Let's see if I can show it with the light on it.
Oh, that looks cool.
All right, Sean. I just sent it to you. That's exactly what I'm seeing right now. I went to settings.
All right.
I did, Wakey.
Oh, wow.
I crashed a couple of times yesterday flying to Mobile in the house on 2S. And then I turned the controls over to my buddy. So by the time spring gets here, he should have a drone going. Sounds like Adam's going to pull his chameleon apart. Take some of the guts that he wants off of that. And then the chameleon frame with the flight controller, ESCs, and a PDB is going to go to my buddy Aaron.
Yep.
I'm going to try to build that up the rest of the way and get him flying by spring.
Is that,
he's been watching me fly for the last few years as I learned. He's like really interested, but he's never flown until yesterday. So we put him on the Mobula 7 on an indoor house that we're doing and let him fly around in the big open living room or whatever. And lots of crashes and whatnot. Throttle control is his biggest issue right now, but we're going to bring him over. Hopefully this weekend he comes over. We're going to put him on the sim for a little while too. So get him used to some sticks a little more.
Okay, so Adam, this is your account through your Google itself. This isn't the actual YouTube one.
Really? But I'm doing is I'm actually on YouTube right now. Okay.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah.
On the right hand side,
you like
got your little icon. You click on that once, and it brings up a list. You go to YouTube Creator Studio.
I mean, it looks like the right one, but it's not even saying YouTube up in that corner. What does that say? Pro Studio? Like it looks
this
like
sounds all very complicated.
Oh, hold on. I'll figure this out.
He just doesn't have enough beer in him yet to understand.
Right.
His brain's still stuck at work.
What in the actual fuck is going on here?
What was that part number again, Adam?
Damn. All right, I'm gonna go
quick.
Video Manager. Let's see what that does. Hold
on. Hey, was flying there? I think you can get there on your.
You got to the dashboard.
Pain in the butt. I hate YouTube on the phone.
YouTube Studio dashboard.
I mean, right now, if I look for that setting, I probably could.
Oh no shit!
You find it?
No.
All the way down on the left hand.
Okay, here. I'll show you, Edge. Look it. I'll show you how
share
you
your screen.
Hold on, I can't share my screen. I don't know how to do that.
It's easy. Click on share screen down there, and it gives you an option to share your screen.
I know, but
no shit. There you
go. Then it'll give you an option on what screen you want to share. You click on whatever screen, it'll pop up down here, and then I can share it up.
All right, hold on.
Oh, John, really? See, John just made, apparently John has done the paid version. Apparently the versions are different if you're paid.
You don't know, but he's on the paid version. He had no problem with it, is what he's saying.
There you go. You guys see it?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second, now we do. There you go.
Yeah, that's it right there.
The middle.
You're on no.
Click on that middle one again.
It's already on there.
Down there where it says no, set this channel not made for kids. Click on that.
It's already on there.
Looks like it's already.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm crashing. Okay, hold on.
See, that's what it was, is lag.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Just click on that middle one that says no, set this channel not made for kids.
It is.
It'll give you the save button again.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Now click on it again. Now click save.
It won't let me.
Won't let you.
Because
so you're probably already good then.
Yeah.
Scroll down and make sure your comments and all that are up on your defaults and stuff while you're up there.
Let me look.
I didn't change anything.
That's a good point. Allow comments. There's a place you have to set allow comments, and mine's always been checked, so I've never had to change it.
Yeah, mine too.
Well,
I in chat again.
In case you accidentally changed something that you didn't know about. That's what I was saying.
What a bunch of fucking assholes YouTube For real,
or someone's hacked your account and playing funny buggers with you.
All right, let's go here.
That's what you get for pissing people off, Plummet.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's turned off. So
yeah, I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now because I'm gonna get mad.
There's a wee trick there. You don't get mad
when you stop over this weekend. We'll throw it on there real quick and double check things.
Yeah. What a bunch of fucking dicks.
Don't get mad, get even.
I know where it's all at, so if you bring the laptop over, we can scroll through that.
Yeah, I'll bring it over.
Adam, I know I commented on this freaking video. I know I did, so something changed.
Yeah, and I didn't change anything. The only thing I did is when it went to that new rule, blah, 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 I said, no, this is not for kids. That's all I did.
Eric says, YouTube is screwing up. Whoever's having problems has to unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Send it, and it will work again.
I hear you, Wakey, but that's not me. I'm going to call them and bitch them out.
Make them change it on their end.
Yeah, no shit. I'm paying you money. You fucking do it.
That's it.
Adam doesn't like computer programs to begin with, so I'm already at a disadvantage because he's pissed off that he has to do something with it to begin with. Then when he can't find it, it makes it even worse.
Ed.
What a bunch of cunt-guzzling motherfuckers.
He's listening. He's not answering.
I know.
Man, I've been stuck at 1390 to now at 1395. Come on, man, YouTube, stop it. Just give me 1400, okay?
So it's the person that's trying to comment has to unsubscribe and resubscribe to the channel then?
All right, Wakey, I'll try it.
So like if John's trying to comment on Adams and it doesn't give him comments, he has to unsubscribe him and resubscribe him real quick.
Oh, really?
There goes everybody. Back to fucking nothing.
So John, Ed, try that and see if it works.
Okay.
Because both of you said he wasn't getting comments on his videos. I had no problem. The last video that he posted, I believe I had no problem putting a comment.
I thought I posted that was back in November, for God's
sake. That was
you did.
A couple weeks ago at least that he put up a video. It's been like a month or so.
Because it's been cold, Mike.
Well, I know. It's been a minute since you put up a video. I'm trying to comment on it or not.
All right.
Let's see. I want to be where Kiwi's at. That looked like a nice day today.
Mitch was down there on the stream today. He said it was 80 degrees in Florida today.
Oh, God.
It's 30 here, and we're getting snow for Saturday. 100% snow starting Friday night through Saturday. So much for my day off.
Nope, I'm done talking
about it. Being Fahrenheit and not Celsius.
No, that's Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's
30 degrees Fahrenheit is cold. 30 degrees Celsius is a nice warm day.
Yeah. Right? 30 degrees Celsius, I'm in shorts.
Yeah, I'm calling YouTube in the morning. They're not going to like me.
Fahrenheit 35.
Don't be an asshole now.
Oh, I'm going to be an asshole. I pay them. They don't pay me. I pay them. There's a difference.
That's right.
Hey, Ed. Everyone needs an asshole. If you don't shit, you die.
Yeah, I'll be that asshole. I am not scared.
Yeah, you're right about that, Carlos. It's for everything, dude. If you ever need to find out something about something or how to do something, YouTube is your place anymore. I mean, all the way down to fixing your car and everything, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Do-it-yourself channels out there. They'll teach you how to remodel a bathroom in 3 hours.
Yeah. I got a full tutorial saved for replacing the liner in my Mustang, so. Yeah, and that's taking out the front windshield and the rear windshield and all that.
26 in the beginning. Getting up there, buddy. Getting up there.
The funny thing is with YouTube, I'm subscribed to a shitload of different channels, not just drones or anything, but there's a chap called Hazy Days. He's a Welshman. I don't know if any of you guys know of him, but he builds guitars and all this sort of thing and plays his own music and that sort of thing. But I had a Holden hubcap and an old VW hubcap, and I sent them over to Wales, and he got them today or yesterday. So he's going to have a big opening ceremony for the bag of goodies.
Oh, nice.
But should be quite good in building a 3. I think he's going to build a 3-string out of it, or maybe even a 4-string.
Oh, cool. I have heard of him before. He built a pretty cool Mustang one too. That was pretty awesome. Like the hubcap part of it. Yeah.
I've done some guitar building with the 3 strings and this and that, cigar box guitars and stuff like that. They're pretty fascinating. Yeah. I've built a couple of them myself, but they're all kits. So it wasn't, you know, I just had to do the finish work on it really and put it together.
Right.
There's no way I could build that for $100.
No.
Probably not.
Oh. This will take a little digging, but I can do that.
How old is that board anyway?
It's brand new. It's a Korg Volca bass, and I think they're about 275 New Zealand dollars new. The guy bought it new, and because it's old school analog synthesizer, it was too much for him to remember. So he went online and got an app for his phone or something that does the same job.
Oh,
so this was my about 3 years ago, just before I got into drones. The wife bought me this as a kit.
Cool.
So I did all the finished work myself, all the wood burning into it myself.
Oh wow!
So that's guitar. So that's it. Is that a night train Stratocaster?
It's basically like a Les Paul.
Nice. That's pretty.
So it's a night train Gibson.
Polishing, all hand
There you
polish.
go.
Like in the old days and whatnot. Just take the old cloth and rub it all in, shellac finish instead of lacquers or anything. So it's nice hard.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my only guitar I've built so far.
That's pretty cool. Does it play nice?
Good winter project.
Yeah.
What's the sound like?
Sounds pretty decent. I haven't played it in forever. Shit. I don't think I've even touched the strings in months. Yeah, it's way out of string. Yeah, it's way out of tune.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just a couple of them.
I am able to comment on your video from November 3rd.
Something's going on.
For some reason,
Adam didn't go change his videos, and certain videos that he has, YouTube has desecrated as children type videos. So what he'll have to do is go through each of his videos and check to see which one are labeled as children by YouTube and change them to adult content.
Yeah, because Sunday Fun Day, it's letting me do a comment on it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is then. YouTube gave you so much time. They told us we had so much time to go in and change certain ones, and then they were going to auto do things. I don't know
well, YouTube is going to call tomorrow, and I'm going to tell them to fuck off and do it for me.
Okay.
We'll gladly delete your account for you.
They can gladly stop getting my payment every month too.
Oh, they'll refund that by Christmas.
Fuck that! I go to that veto shit. I don't give a fuck.
Your $13 will be safe with them.
What is it? Beetlejuice.
No.
There you go.
Claude said his dog just barked at my playing. Yeah, it was pretty out of whack.
I am calling them tomorrow. I won't be a dickhead, but I am going to talk to them.
That guitar hasn't been played in over a year, I'll bet.
Were you there for Sunday Fun Day, Mike?
Sunday Fun Day?
No, he wasn't there that day.
Because I see 2 people by the truck, Adam. That's why I'm asking.
Well, that was me and Todd.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Mike was actually in the fun video where I actually fucking killed it. It was fun.
When you say killed it, you mean it was a great flight, I suppose.
Yeah, dude, I love ripping that cemetery. Nobody likes that I do, but I do.
I like it. Look, man, I'm sure the people the people laying there, great to have some little excitement over their heads, you know?
Well, you know, Ed, considering 50 plus people that are my family are in there, I really don't care.
There you go. See, and they're probably happy that you're there flying.
Oh, I know they're
visiting and showing off. So
yeah, good stuff.
Well, it's like when I posted that in FPV. What was that? FPV Life. Mike knows. Yeah, they gave me oh, you don't even got no family, dude. I live here. You don't think I got no fucking family in there? You know what I mean? It's like, really.
Come on, people haven't they got better things to do? You know,
no.
it's a cemetery, for Christ's sake. They're not going anywhere.
Well, what blew my mind? They're like sacred ground.
Very good. They said they can't 4 months ago on the premium and still don't see ads, even though they don't pay. Yeah. They're the only ones that have gotten something nice out of YouTube, then, huh?
You know what blew my mind is everybody's like, that's sacred ground. Here's a news flash for all you fuckers. There's no such thing as sacred ground. Period. There's ground. Period.
What I thought was funny is Adam posted a video at the cemetery, and I posted a video at the cemetery. It's the same cemetery. We're both there at the same time. I didn't get any flack from my video.
Oh, dude, I got 2,000 comments from that.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What did you do, Adam?
I didn't do nothing.
I posted it to Rotor Riot on purpose because of his video getting flack. I purposely posted mine to Rotor Riot. It still worked out.
Nitrate can do it, but Plummet does it. He's a fucking asshole.
Right?
I mean, what the hell?
Wow. That's bad.
You gotta grow a better goatee.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Then one dude's like, oh, you're lucky I wasn't there. I beat your ass. I'm like, dude, you mean you would try to, right?
That's what it is. An old guy, they're like, oh, don't fuck with him. He's ornery.
You come try and beat my ass and gonna run this 5-inch bird into the side of your head, mother.
Dude, that's not what I told him. I told him I would put my fucking size 13 boot straight up his fucking candy ass.
Man, buddy. Good to have you stopping by. There's another flying fool there. Chris, weren't you just working on a new build?
He keeps tearing them up. He's a madman too. Chris Riley, he's a flying fool now.
I thought he was just talking over Chris MD95s that he's got a new build coming up.
Phantom, how you doing? Did you see my last one? I'm quite pleased with it.
Wow. That was actually faster on StreamYards than it was on YouTube right now for the comments. Interesting.
You get a shout out in one of mine too, Phantom. I don't know if it's my last one or not, but your name pops up.
I've been getting lots of shout outs lately. I sent those stickers out and everybody's like, oh yeah, we'll put Night Train stickers on our stuff. So every time they go to do a video now, my logo shows up.
Oh yeah.
I don't even realize it half the time.
That's awesome.
I gotta figure out where to put them on. Put one you sent me on mine. I'm kind of out of room. My goggles are dirty. I need to clean them.
I need to put them on my lighters. Lighters now.
Oh, that's cool.
Nobody steals my lighters. Plummet's quad was the best. Yeah, he's dying to go back to the cemetery too. So he's got to rebuild on one now.
Yeah, next chance I get, I'm gonna go rip that fucking shit out of that place.
You know, that's crazy, man. I've seen a lot of cemetery flights. I mean, over the last couple of years.
Oh yeah, dude, Bot Grinder. Look at Bot Grinder. He rips cemeteries all the time.
Ripping cemeteries.
Everybody's like, oh, dude, you smoke pot on fucking YouTube Live. You're so fucking cool. You know, I do it. You're a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
All right.
Was blind, didn't get a sticker. Was blind. My email is somewhere. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll put my email in the thing. I do have a few stickers left. So if somebody wants a sticker, hit my email up.
I know I got them around here somewhere.
I mean,
will you send it to New Zealand, Mike?
I'll send them all over. Lewis has got my stickers.
Okay, Adam.
To Portugal. I think I sent some to Australia, as a matter of fact, too.
Oh.
I'm not sure yet. I think I might have. Nope, not Australia yet, but we'll get you one. If you want one, hit my email up and hit me up, and we'll give.
Did you
I think it cost me as much to send it to Lewis as it did to buy the sticker.
Right. Okay. Adam, your challenge, should you choose to accept it. You know how usually when there's going to be a funeral somewhere, they dig a hole and they put a tent over it like the day before. So you need to power loop that tent.
There you go.
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
I've been tempted. We got one right around the corner, but
you don't even have
somebody at the cemetery until like 5:30 at night every night. So I haven't been able to go over there and rip it because it's dark by the time they leave.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for summer to come. I'm gonna end up hitting the one around the corner.
See, like me, I made this public to my family and all my friends. If I die, you motherfuckers better show up. You all better rip and you better fly my quad.
There you go. Just don't die.
No, I'm not going to die.
Okay.
But if I do, that's what I want you to do.
So we're going to start up a GoFundMe. Adam found out that he's not going to be able to get the time off to go down to International Open. So we're going to start a GoFundMe so that we can just retire him so he can say, fuck you, quit his job, and go anyway.
There you go.
Oh, I wish. Dude, I was so upset about that. My boss.
I'm upset about it too, man. That's going to cost me a fortune now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We were looking at
my boss is like
way down and this and that, and I'm like, now I'm going to have to come up with some more.
Yeah, my boss kept looking at me all day when he told me that. I wouldn't even look at him, dude. I was so fucking mad. I was like, you know what, dude? It's like I might just fucking quit. What do you think of that?
I started a Patreon about 1.5 years ago. I don't even post my Patreon account. Nobody's donated to it ever. I've posted my PayPal. Nobody's ever donated to that. I don't care. Yeah. I don't have a super chat button down there either. I don't care.
Yeah, we just have fun.
I'm not trying for all that. If somebody wants to send me something, my email address is around. They can get a hold of me.
All right.
There's enough people out here that got my address. If they really want to send something secretly, they can find somebody that's got my address.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing is like I don't have any Patreon account either or anything, but I've certainly gotten stuff via this media from brothers.
I've gotten stuff
out there, you know.
Jeffrey sent me a bunch of stuff. Razman sent me some motors.
Yeah. This is a prime example right here.
The Oblivion stack is sitting there. I haven't even got the Oblivion running. Chris sent me that. That's a $90 stack or something in there.
These bottom pieces, skid plates, and
got the
parts are from
TBS
from MD.
Power Cube. $90 Power Cube stack in it. Doesn't even fly.
All right, Garland. Yeah.
For some reason, that stack has an issue with certain motors. Chris had it on, and he tried to run some motors, and it going like this. I mean, way crazy oscillations and whatnot. So he played with it. TBS says, well, try some different motors. So he ended up putting, he bought the other stack, the upgraded one with the Vision everything. So it's got all the VTX, everything to it. So he bought the upgraded one, and it was doing the same thing. So he went ahead and he swapped it over to a different frame and put it on some different motors. Never had an issue with it.
Wow. Must be the overheating or something on them.
Something is goofy with that stack that it doesn't like certain motors. The motors I got on right now are the RDQ Badass motors.
Yeah.
That's the name of
2450 kV motors, and it handles so nice when it's got no oscillations, but you get that mid throttle oscillation, and it's harder to fly or anything. Warms up.
It wouldn't
good. Everything. It's never even.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be because that drone's got those braces between each motor.
What frame Chris had it on? He had it on a totally different frame. It wasn't even on that Oblivion frame.
That matters.
The same type of thing. He'd swap the motors out. As soon as he changed the motors, the stack ran fine. It just happens to be. And TBS will tell you there's certain motors that it just doesn't like for some reason, that stack. And you can try to tune some of it out, but it's a real pain in the butt. So I've kept the stack. I'm probably going to end up trying to hunt down some original Oblivion motors. They've still got the Oblivion out, and they're still making it. So I'm thinking of trying to get a hold of TBS and see if I get some original Oblivion motors to put onto it just to get it up and running. I like
the Oblivion 2 or something.
I just wanted it for a wall piece for the most part. That's why I ended up bought the frame off. He had it sitting there. He's like, I don't know if I'll ever build. I'm like, man, I want that frame. I want that frame. I want that. I ended up trading him like a couple of RX's receivers for the frame, and then he ended up sending me the stack that's in it later because he's like, man, I'm having so much trouble with it, and he bought the second power cube and he was having trouble. He's like, to hell with it, man. He says, I'm just going to send you this V1. If you can get it working, it's yours. Don't worry about it. He says, I'm going to send it to you. I'm like, you ain't going to do that? He's like, no, man. I said I'll send it. He got the V2 and got it working. He's like, I'm still going to send you that. I'm like, you ain't got to, man. Go ahead and use it. He's like, no, I said I'll send it. So he ended up sending it down. I just haven't finished fighting with it. That was a project last summer, and just, I don't know. It's not a big hurry. I've built like 2 other quads since then. So
Jeez.
2 or 3. I guess 3. I did the toothpick, the 3-inch, and the diatone since then.
What was it with Adam's battery?
Adam's battery, what?
His screenshot thing.
Oh.
Why didn't he have a regular logo where that picture?
I don't know.
That damn battery.
He sat there and played with it for I don't know how long. He tried changing the picture from the battery into something else, and it didn't work.
I got it changed, but now it's back to where it was.
What's yours, Ed?
No, I see that Mad Kiwi.
What's yours look like, Ed? What's your picture look like? What do you got? Oh
yeah, that's right.
My logo.
I just figured out how to do this like a couple weeks ago.
I know, and he's been showing everybody since. I never noticed the button down there in the bottom. I was always watching all the other stuff on the screen and never paid attention to the little tiny things underneath down by the microphone and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't need to mess with all that. And then Ed's like, yeah, man, that's how you change your look. Oh, shit. Okay, I get you. Now we got it.
No, Ed, it will not let me change the picture.
What?
Yeah, YouTube won't let you take off your comments either.
No,
you can't seem to change.
I think it's just Adam. I think that's out for Adam. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube doesn't like him. StreamYard doesn't like him.
Tinkerbell.
Do us a favor and don't connect the drone to any software tonight, Adam.
Right.
I probably should.
No updates.
Software and firmware.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, this rebellious motherfucker is gonna like, and I will too. I'm telling you.
We don't mind the smoke, but we don't want to see the smoke coming out your ears tonight.
No, I'm trying not to.
Poor old Adam must have picked up a ghost when he flew the cemetery. It's possessed his drone and his laptop and YouTube account and everything.
Yeah, that's why I backed right out of fucking with YouTube right now, because it'll just piss me off. I don't want to get pissed.
What did I do with the toothpick? What did I put? What the hell? I lost a quad. Can you believe it?
No. You didn't even fly it and you lost it. What happened?
I know. I lost
a tree.
Here. I got an extra, though.
Michael, you need a micro SD card.
That's for you, Ed. Just for Ed.
There you go. It's not saying no.
Should I plug in a battery in? Should I plug it in?
Plug it in, plug it in.
It'll work. I don't know what the hell I did with it.
Mike, I got a question for you on 3D printer stuff.
Uh-oh.
It's just a simple one. So I got the ABS stuff, and I also got the Digiflex. Do you use that stuff?
I've got ABS, but I
it's on the card.
Used anything with it. I use ABS, and it's recommended you don't use a glass plate with ABS.
Oh, really?
Yep. ABS or PETG has a problem with glass plates. Pulling the glass plate. Ask Adam. What does PETG do to a glass plate, Adam? Pulls chunks of glass.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, it will pull chunks right off your glass plate.
Wow.
I recommend you use a regular PEI sheet or whatever.
Yeah, really? I made a print with PETG. It cooled down. I went to pull it off. It came off easy. Yep. As soon as I pulled it off, it took a freaking huge chunk out of it.
Wow.
Indigo Rhino went through like two plates in 1 week or something like that with PETG.
Yeah, I got 3 brand new fucking glass beds sitting right next to me.
I haven't used it. I haven't used it on the ABS on glass plate, but I've had it on regular filament plate. But yeah, it runs pretty good. It's just touchy with temperatures.
Okay.
So what do you guys use to stop shit sticking to your glass plates when you're 3D printing? Do you use
you want it to stick, but
cooking oil or wax or anything like that?
Well, it depends on what I don't use anything. Depends on what you're printing.
Doesn't have anything. It's got like that mesh type stuff over it, so it's treated or whatever. You don't have to use anything to keep it from sticking. You heat it up. Once it's heated up, it sticks. As soon as it cools down, it lifts right off. You don't have to do anything, but it sticks good.
Let's see. Right now with TPU and PLA, I'm straight printing with straight glass. I flipped it over because that's the one that's got the chunk out of it, and I'm about determined to use it till it dies. So I flipped it over, and it's been working so far.
You don't have much of a problem getting this stuff to stick either. It sticks too good.
Oh yeah, it sticks too good.
That's the magnetic one.
I bought that. I went through. I actually ripped the first one off my printer, and I bought one off Amazon. And I had the bed level so close, I can't get the prints off.
Yeah. You get them too tight, too hot, too thin, they'll stick to the head.
They will not come off, dude. I've tried pliers, everything. I cannot get them off.
Learning that proper amount of press. They say with glass plate, you need to press it a little bit more than normal as far as your print, and it helps stick. But other than that, if you come off too far on a glass plate and your lines are too thick, it won't want to stick very well.
I can tell you one thing too. With a stock extruder, I had no issues at all with the Ender 3 Pro. I upgraded to the aluminum extruder. I've had nothing but issues since.
Really?
I've got the stock extruder, and well, actually, no, mine's upgraded with the TPU adjustment.
Well, because fucking Indigo told me, print that, man. I printed it. It's a piece of shit.
So the toothpick,
what the fuck?
The toothpick I got built, Reaper, is a Crazy BF 4 flight controller. It's got the Nano TBS VTX. It's got the Cadex EOS2 cam. And then the motors I've got on it are actually 10,000 kV motors. Some motors that I had sitting around here off of, I believe it was like a 75 millimeter build from way back that Adam's buddy Todd gave him, and Adam gave it to me, and the motors were sitting around and not used for anything. So I threw them on the toothpick, and with the bi-blades on it, it runs great. It's phenomenal flyer.
Yeah, that little quad dude rips.
Adam flew it once.
Oh, dude, that thing rips. I'm telling you.
You don't even notice it's really a toothpick. It flies that smooth. It's just as smooth as a 3-inch, easy.
Dude, it's butter. It's like
Yeah,
it's like a whoop on steroids. For
it's
real.
got the kebab. It's got the kebab's tune on it, the recommended tune from RDQ or whatever. You can copy paste the CLI or whatever. So it's got that tune on it, but yeah, it runs great.
Nice.
I crashed it. I broke some stuff.
Oh, I've crashed that thing. I haven't broken a frame on it yet. I've stripped some screws here or there, this or that, and that's about it, really. And it's getting a little bit beat up, but it still works good.
Yeah, that one time me and Mike went and flew, he ripped my Flight 1 quad, he crashed it. I flew his fucking toothpick, I crashed it. Yeah, we broke each other's stuff.
Yeah. I didn't break your Flight 1.
No, he didn't break nothing.
No, I didn't break yours. I crashed it, but I didn't break anything.
He crashed it, but he didn't break nothing. But I did break his stuff.
Nice.
He just vibrated some screws loose on the motor, that's all.
Yeah. Well, he's like, dude, here, fly. I'm flying. I'm like, oh, this fucker's fun. So I'm like, I'm ripping around. I'm like, so I'm like trying to get gas and shit. Yeah, and then boom.
Yeah.
Dude, it flew so nice. It was
hit a gap, and it just didn't work out with all the little loose shrub around that gap.
It's weird because you're flying a quad. You're flying a quad that feels really nice, and you just want to push it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think where it's at. I'm liking that. This is more fun to fly than the toothpick because this thing screams so much faster. This thing will do like 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
Alien or the one?
When this is flying, that's how it looks. That's the pack I run on it. 4S 850s. RDQs.
Yeah.
Wow.
That thing is huge on this thing, but I'll tell you what, it handles every bit of it. Motors come down still. There's a T motor to F20s on there. Those things scream. And these are, what, 54 pitch prop, I think, on there, or 51, something like that.
6S.
I can actually maybe see. Maybe. And catch the lighting the right way, I might be able to tell. Maybe. We'll get complicated. We'll get the goggles out.
Oh, yeah. The mini Alien.
Yeah, it's an Alien 3-inch. You can get this in a 4-inch version, too.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, I can't even tell. They got it right on the angle. V1S.
Six.
You probably ain't even going to tell me the pitch because it says V1S. Prop.
Is that a 6-inch edge?
No, this is a 4-inch reverb micro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that 100 miles an hour.
I have never flown a 4-inch, ever.
It's different. Like
this is one of the ones I was talking to when I built my 3-inch because he had already had one similar built up kind of thing. So we were comparing on size and this and that and motors and like that when I built mine up.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird because I've actually heard from a lot of people like the 4-inch is like the perfect setup.
It's pretty nice.
4-inch is so beautiful, but so underused. Like nobody uses a 4-inch. But
yeah, it's hard to find blades for that thing.
I was watching Kebab last week in one of his videos, and he's talking how 4-inch is basically right now kind of where that sweet spot is, 3 and 4-inch, because of the 250 millimeter or 250 grams. You can build a 4-inch and still keep it under that 250 if you build it real light. Yeah. But a 3-inch is really easy to get under that 250. So a lot of people are starting to talk to 3-inch and 4-inch drones.
Yeah, if I put a 4S on this, it's under 250, but I don't know what the speed is with just a 4S on it. It's built strictly for a 6, but it'll fly forward. But
oh yeah. Hey, if you guys don't know, guess what I think about that 250 thing?
Yeah, right. I don't care. I'm still flying.
Oh, I'll fly whatever the fuck I want.
I don't know what the FAA is.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about them in the least bit.
And what's the FAA?
Those dickheads in the United States who try to take our flying rights away.
That's our version.
We've got CAA over here, and where I live, You're more than welcome to come and visit.
Oh, we'll come visit, but we're Americans and we're like, yeah, okay, fuck yeah.
We'll come visit long enough to get kicked out of the country.
I like our guns, eh, Adam?
Yeah, dude, you guys all know that. I'm a very gun rights guy. Yeah, I don't put up with that bullshit.
With the green bottom, that orange, red.
They're trying to drop the hammer on the in Virginia.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just bottom line, dude. It's no different with Second Amendment or quads. We're just trying to have fun, really. I mean, especially with quads. We're just flying. Dude, I'm flying this thing around that's this big. You know what I mean? It's just a toy. It's just a toy.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're flying it that fast. Who are you going to perv on?
What are they going to do about kites? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, if we hover, we crash. It's stupid.
Yep.
It's a toy. We're hobbyists. All of us are hobbyists.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. We're just flying this stuff around.
I don't make money out of it.
Make money and lose money. Oh, shit.
Exactly.
It's kind of like the same thing. Like, okay, so all RC cars have to start having a driver's license now.
Yeah, really. Do I got to put a plate on it in the front and back? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, right.
Taxed and tested.
Yeah.
Does your indicator work? Do your headlights work? Does your horn work?
Yeah. I actually have one that has indicators on it. So,
for real, the only person I've ever hurt with a quad is me. Because when I first got started, I bought those fucking cheap ass return to home quads, drones. So I'm out there drinking, you know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm flying this stupid quad, you know, and I was there. So I hit return to home. I got the remote in my hand, not knowing any different because I just started learning. This thing starts coming back. I'm like, oh shit, it's not slowing down, you know. So I'm freaking the fuck out. It's chasing me, and the farther I run, the faster it's going. So yeah. So I'm running. I'm like,
follow me mode worked real well.
Yeah, for that thing. So I'm flying this fucking 6-prop fucking thing that looks like a goddamn fucking UFO. You know what I mean? It's chasing me, and I'm running. My neighbors laugh their asses off. So it's chasing me. I'm drunk. I'm running. So it's chasing me. All of a sudden, I got this remote in my hand. Not knowing that it's chasing a remote, I could have just put it down. It would have just left me alone. Right. No, I'm running. And I'm running. All of a sudden, boom! Motherfucker hits me right in the back. I'm like, I am the only person I ever hurt in 4 years of flying quads.
Yep.
Been hit by your own quad.
Dude, it was funny. It was just this little cheap little, you know, brush little quad. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It didn't hurt, but it scared the fuck out of me.
This one hurt when I hit myself with it.
Oh, those hurt. Yeah, that's a brushless motor. Those hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Left a bruise for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Don't hit yourself with one of them. Don't drib yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Fly Dad, how you doing, brother?
Well, chaps, I've got to hit the road. I've got to go to the gym in about half an hour, so I'm trying to get fit.
Stop it in, Kiwi.
Cool. New Year's resolution, or?
Oh, yeah. The wife came back last Friday and said we're on a keto diet, so I'm 8 days into it. I can see my toes, so I'm losing something.
That's awesome.
You're mine.
Good for you.
Yeah, for real. Awesome, dude.
No sugar, no bread, no pasta, no rice, no spuds, no nothing.
I was watching a live stream and somebody was talking about the keto diet, and they said they were on the 1 meal a day type part of it or something like that, where you eat once a day. Every 24 hours you get to eat. That's it.
Oh, hell
like,
no.
What? No, ain't going to happen, buddy.
Yep.
You are not getting me to cut back on that much food.
No. Dude, I have honey roasted peanuts and shit. No. I eat all day.
I've been driving trucks for 25 years, and I've been eating shit food for 25 years. So
yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Kiwi. Especially when you sit on your ass while you're working.
oh yeah, I know. And then I'm sitting on my ass talking to you guys as well.
Oh yeah.
Nothing
At
changes.
least you're trying to do something about it. That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
Congratulations. Good for you.
I'm just a little fella.
That can now see his toes.
Again, there was a time when
Toes?
40 could do that too.
I can touch my toes. I'm about 5 millimeters away from touching my toes now.
Nice.
Oh yeah, bro. Congrats. For
Probably
real.
feel better too, right?
But you got to realize I'm 140 kilos, which is give or take 280 pounds.
Yeah. Wow. That's
So
pretty good. Just keep it up.
How tall are you?
6'2"
That's
and a half.
bloody heavy, man.
Oh, you're 6'2"?
You guys all saw
Yeah,
Crocodile Dundee. He's what they call a donk. You don't need nothing. We got a donk.
No, he's what's called a dad bod.
He's a big
Everybody
boy.
loves a dad bod.
Indeedy. Oh well. When you get old and losing your hair, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it
that's why I have a hat on, Kiwi.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little thin too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a haircut.
Have a
I'm
lot
gonna get a
more
quick.
forehead.
Yeah, I'm not old yet, but I'm getting old. But I'm still doing okay. I'll keep it while I can.
Stop it. Don't be saying you're getting old, Adam. Damn, that makes me feel older than dirt when you say that.
I passed the point of no return last year, so I've hit 50. So she's on the downhill slide now.
Ooh, yeah.
But anyway, on that, you guys have a bloody good weekend.
You
You
too.
too.
Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you
You
soon.
Definitely, buddy.
See you later, chat people in chat. Catch you later.
Come on, Craig, you bloody yarker.
Definitely, Craig. Stop in.
See ya.
Good night, buddy.
See you, mate. See you guys. And
You all hear those sirens?
Poof.
What? What sirens?
Okay, then you don't hear those sirens. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
I thought I heard something, but is that what that was?
Yeah, well, because I have video surveillance outside and a microphone outside. So.
Oh.
Fly dance. What's up, buddy?
That's going to be so nice.
Yeah, it looks cool right there, you know?
Yeah.
Those whiskers need to go somewhere.
Yeah. Now I know what Mike's been doing the last 15 minutes.
Cutting the wire strips.
Yeah. Look what he did in 15 minutes.
Oh, really? You've been working on it the whole time, Mike?
Just playing with it. It's not even soldered yet. It's just pieced together. So I'm getting all the parts ready for it, and then I'll just go to town soldering it up.
Wire links and all that good stuff.
I haven't even cut the wire length yet. I just
right.
wrapped it so far. I got to pull the top off, wrap them through under. I haven't decided if I'm going underneath all the way or through the middle. I think I'm going to go through the middle now.
What Flight 1 flight controller is that?
It's the Flight 1 full OSD.
Okay. Full OSD?
Got the 50 amp Bolt Extreme ESC.
Oh, cool.
4 to 6S.
Nice.
Mega Bolt. There you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of graveyard flying, Drone Pool just did that the other day.
So what was that combination? How much did that cost?
The ESC is the kicker on that one. The flight controller is 35, I think, something like that.
Okay.
And the ESC was 60.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's
Ouch.
the brand new one, dude. If you go to Flight 1 right now, the Bolt Extreme is not even listed.
Wow.
As far as their diagrams and pinouts and stuff, it doesn't even have the Bolt Extreme listed.
Wow.
It's got the Bolt, but not the Extreme. It's got like the Bolt Race, and it's got the Bolt Regular, and then the Bolt Freestyle, but it doesn't have the Bolt Extreme. So
Is that the only one that does 6S then too?
I don't know if the other ones do or not.
I'm not sure because it's the 50 amp.
Yeah, this was the 50 amp. I went all out because I was like, well, I got the 6S motor, so I wanted 6S. So I went looking and I saw that it was 6S on the Bolt Extreme. I was like, all right. I didn't even look at the other ones. I'm like, that's the latest of the Bolt. I'm gonna just put it on. Fuck it.
Yeah. Nice.
That's the only thing that I haven't run before is one of their ESCs. I ran one of their flight controllers at one time, but ended up arcing it off or something and ended up killing it quick. And then I was going to do another one and ended up breaking something trying to do that. But on the original one, next to these little rubber grommets, the red grommet things, right inside they had like a little diode or some shit there. I mean, so if you put a wrench on there to tighten your nut down, you would hit that chip and break it off. And that's what I ended up doing. Just tightening shit up and ended up knocking a chip off the board. It rendered the board useless, like $40 flight controller or some shit back then.
Yeah, I was expensive back then.
I don't even like how that board is that way. If it's that easy to knock something off when you're just doing a standoff screw or something, I'm like, I didn't even like it then. So that was one of the things that I noticed about this one is they don't have those chips close to that spot anymore. So I was like, all right, well, I think I can handle it. I mean, it's just a matter of connecting it up. And I went with the Bolt ESC and the flight controller so it plugs into itself and I don't even have to wire it. You know what I mean? I do my solder on the motor wires, plug the ESC to the flight controller, and then the flight controller has the plugs already set up for the receiver, VTX, and camera. They're already pinned and everything. I mean, connectors for the VTX and everything. Plug straight into the flight controller.
That's what I'm saying.
They're way nice.
Or shit, really, anymore with that. So it'll be nice. 12 motor wires real quick, and then 4 wires to the receiver, and everything's done. The rest is all plug.
That's awesome. I love Flight One for that.
And it comes with notice the duals for your stacks, your capacitors. It came with both of those, and there's a spot on the flight controller for each one on the designated spot for the capacitors on both sides of it.
Put them in there.
Wires coming out here, and then you got a capacitor here and a capacitor here with dedicated spots for them.
You got 2 capacitors?
Yeah, 2 capacitors on that.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what microfan they are, to tell you the truth.
Where do they go?
Oh, wow.
Like, is it on the main power supply, or is one on the main?
220 mic, 220 UF, 20 volt is all that those are.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is the old Revolt, and it came with 2 spots for 2 different capacitors too. So it's not the ones that it came with, but
right.
I mean, they those just kind of solder on there. But
those are what, about 390s or something like that, 400s.
Where are they?
They're not thousands. Thousands are huge.
I do know they're Panasonic for sure.
2200 microfarad. So they're actually pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's huge.
But it smooths it out nice.
Yeah, it does a lot of filtering. Slide Dad. Only medicinal for me. I get you.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that point too, Sly Dad. Beer's kind of kicking my ass anymore.
Medicinal.
Right. Come on, hurry up and federally do it.
Yeah, right. Even recreational in Michigan's nice, but to have it federal, we'd be in real good shape then.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd rather smoke than drink any day. Edibles, fucking brownie. I'd rather have anything. You know what I mean?
Really?
I don't know, but the problem is that's why I drink the natties, because, man, I get thirsty. I mean, you got to stay hydrated.
Me too, man.
I think they're talking about water.
Oh. So,
hey, Sean.
This has got to go to Ed then? Because you just sent money down to Ed, so Ed's supposed to purchase an ESC, so I got to send this to Ed.
Ed, you hear that?
What?
Put your beer down.
Adam sent you some money. With that money, you're supposed to buy a 4-in-1 ESC. So
Man,
No,
some of
that's
that.
an ESC there, is it? Okay.
no, this is the Revolt OSD Light Flight Controller.
Yeah, that's a nice
So
one.
it's got OSD on it.
Well, what did you send me, Adam?
Money to buy an ESC.
Oh, okay. So you got the ESC covered, and Mike's got the flight controller covered.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I got you. Okay.
Well,
All
officially, Adam covered them both because the flight controller I'm sending you is one that I was giving to him. I owed him.
Now wait. Okay, wait a minute.
I owed him a flight controller because he gave me the diatone stack back in the day for my JC build.
You got
the flight controller I bought for him. He decided he's giving it to you.
I remember that.
You're a piece of work, Adam. You know that.
Didn't he?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what frame are you gonna put that on, Ed?
Well.
Right now the Batman's down.
Oh, the one he just built?
The one he just rebuilt?
Yeah.
No, actually I think no. That's the other one. Yeah.
This would be the Batman.
Okay.
With
Source one's the one he just rebuilt.
magnifying glass. Batman 220. It has the Blue Flame HF 2306-2450 kV motor.
Okay.
Those are good motors, 2450 kV.
Yeah.
Good freestyling.
Good motors.
I've had some of those.
This puppy screams.
I bet.
Oh yeah. Ed, seriously.
The intro to every one of my videos, I've had this intro up for a while, but the bird screaming by is this bird right here.
Yep. Ed, take my word for it.
Whee!
You know I play Flight 1. Ed, listen. You know I play Flight 1 Puckle X. Once you buy your ESC, you put that flight control on, I promise you that is going to change this hobby for you.
Really?
Guarantee it.
You won't have to worry about tuning or anything else like that.
That's the same thing Adam said about KISS before he ever flew.
Yeah, I remember.
Listen. Before he ever flew Flight 1,
you're right.
He felt about KISS.
Yeah.
Now he's flown that and he's thrown KISS away.
I remember when he made the transition.
Yep.
I did.
He went from beta flight to KISS, and then he went to race flight, and he ain't gone back to any of them.
I'm not going back to nothing. I am Flight 1 all the way.
The Chameleon that he's tearing apart has a regular beta flight controller on it right now, and he's giving that away.
Mm-hmm. With the ESCs,
ESC,
the PDB,
controller,
all that shit.
PDB, and the frame.
He's also getting the VTX. I just bought another VTX. But
okay. Well, whatever you want to throw in, you don't throw in on it, I'll end up building the rest of it up for him. So.
Yeah. He's getting the VTX.
KISS stuff.
What's that?
Do with the KISS stuff.
Gave it to Chuck.
Gave it Chuck.
Chuck got it. The fucking $1,000 fly low KISS rig.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit. Here you go.
Literally $1,000 fly low KISS rig that Adam won for New Year.
Yeah. Yeah.
The KISS rig that got me to build a damn KISS rig.
Mm.
And then I turned around and doubled it because I went to KISS V2 instead of a V1 like it was.
It did fly nice. I'm not gonna lie. It did fly nice. But Flight 1 is fucking, dude. I'm telling Ed, I'm excited for you.
You have the V2, so the KISS V2, it's pretty comparable.
Sean, do you have Flight 1?
Yes. That was what I was just showing you. It's the 2 capacitors on it.
What do you oh yeah. What's that? What version of Funko X you on?
Are you on regular Flight 1 or are you on the newer Falco stuff?
No, not on the Falco stuff.
Oh, no. Go flash that shit to Falco X Alpha. I'm telling you.
All right.
So what I got to do is I'm going to have to download some kind of program.
Yeah, download the KISS GUI or the Falco GUI, whichever.
No. He's got to go to the Falco. You gotta. Hold on, Ed. I'll get it to you.
Yeah, Adam will tell you don't use the KISS GUI because you can't set up Falco with KISS GUI.
No. Hold on, I'll get it to you.
GUI rather, not KISS.
Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna send the GUI. All right, hold on one sec. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, here, hold on.
What the fuck was that? I don't know, man. I'm not saying what you're saying.
All right, hold on. All right, let me find the page.
Saigon Drone Effects, welcome in. I don't know if I've seen you earlier or said hi, but I see you now, so welcome in. You know, I might have to talk to you, Saigon. My boss was telling me, he says, man, he says, I want to get into some flying and whatnot, but he wants more like a camera type drone. He wants to spend like $400, something like that for something. I told him he'd probably be better off going like getting a DJI Mavic Mini or a Spark or something like that, buying it brand new. But he said if I find something around or whatever around that price, let him know. So if you happen to come across something that's cool, it's a good price, let me know.
Besides you too, Edge.
Saigon Drone Effects there does repairs on
He sent to me.
camera drones and stuff. So
that work? Is that the one?
So yep.
No. The one I just sent you, that's the one you want.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Ask him again in the morning.
No, for sure. That's the one you want. That's the one you want. All right, let me find that.
Firmware. Falco X. Okay. So you running the version 10.0.5.22222?
What you do is you go, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
No.
What?
You want not the Mamba, you want the Revolt version.
What?
Not the Mamba. That's these guys they're spooning it for a minute. Give them a minute.
What are you doing?
I got me all confused. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you want the Revolt version from that link.
Well,
then you want the Alpha configurator download. You want to click, I don't know. What are you running, Sean? You run a Mac or Windows?
Windows.
Click on the Windows 1.0, 1.4. 1.0.4.
All right, I got it.
If it catches on fire, you get to beat Adam up on next week's live stream, Edge.
Like, what the hell did you send me? Shit.
That's what you want for real.
Okay, I got it. It's downloading.
Oh my gosh, it's 420 somewhere.
Yeah, indeed.
419 actually, but
let's see, what would that be? Hawaii?
something like that. Alaska's 4 hours, so we got 5 more hours to make up, or another hour to make up rather.
There you
go. Yeah, to make it.
Yeah, try and play all innocence like that. You ain't fooling nobody.
We're talking about the configurator for Flight 1, which
because
Flight 1 also has what they call a Falco X now. It's like some devs basically took Flight 1 and they're tweaking it and modifying it and doing their own kind of open sourcing on it and whatnot to try to tweak it and tune it better. So there's like all kinds of builds coming out.
Yeah, it is fucking awesome.
It's supposed to be like the Emu of beta flight with Flight 1, basically.
Actually, I call it the Kiss Killer.
He says, let's talk camera
Killer.
DJI is cool. I seem to like that so far. It's been an experience. I'm waiting for this weather here in Michigan to break a little more so I can get some more experience with it. But it's been good so far.
Yeah, I'm going to wait till spring.
Onion rings. What's going on, brother Chris?
Yeah, watch. Night Train is going to build this quad over the weekend. And he's going to fly it. It's Mike. He's going to fly it, and he's like, oh, my God. Watch. Next Thursday, watch.
Right.
It'll be cool. I like it.
Did you do that camera mount? Did you print that?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
What'd you use for filming?
Oh, that puppy's sticking way up.
Sane Smart, I think it is the TPU brand. Sane Smart TPU.
Yeah, that's what I use for TPU.
It's totally flexible.
Nice. Have you ever used that Ninja Flex?
No, I haven't used Ninja Flex yet, but I heard good things about Ninja Flex.
Well, I got a roll of it here. I'm going to try it out, but
it's supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what everybody said, so we'll see. It's got a groove to it. It's kind of different.
30 by 30. It is big compared to quads these days, but yeah, it's just a skinny ass Ghost Mode 2 frame. So yeah, look at all that overhang on the ESC alone. But I could do a 20 by 20 on this. Unfortunately, Flight 1 really hasn't done a lot with 2020s yet. So
you know, and I kind of like for a micro, 20 by 20 is perfect, obviously. But with a 5-inch racer, no, I just don't understand.
See if it'll focus or not.
It's a grower, not a shower.
Right.
Black.
Well, I'm trying to show you. It has it's coarse. Like the whole thing is coarse.
Fibrous, almost like have you seen the filament for the wood filament yet?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of it yet.
It's almost got like a fibrous type.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's similar to what this is too. But
yeah, it's supposed to be some really good stuff though.
I'm interested to see what it is. But
the prints I've seen from it are fucking so glossy and perfect. Yeah, Edge. Let me know how it turns out. I might try it.
Mr. Goff hit me back in a message today off his video. I left him a comment, told him, hey man, I need some TPU or something. We could work something out. He said he's just getting ready to do a new build, so he's going to get with me soon here.
Nice.
So send some prints down to Mr. Goss probably soon.
Yeah, I'm going to try it out, and if it does some good, maybe I'll make some prints for some people on here too.
That's where I'm at. I'm like I sent some to Ed, and I've given some to Adam, and my buddy Howie and whatnot, and pretty much everything that I've got on my quads right now is all prints that I've done. So I'm feeling confident about the quality enough that,
This is a print I got from Mike from my radio. Been using it ever since.
That was way back in the day, dude.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
So much better than that now, though.
Oh, it works though. I mean,
that just got done.
Good solid print. Oh, nice.
So
that was cool. I didn't realize it was all hollowed inside.
Yeah,
it's cool that way.
So
a little basket type deal for your desk, then, huh?
Yeah, it's a pencil holder, I guess, is what they use it for. But yeah, cool. I think it turned out pretty good.
Oh yeah,
got good detail and stuff on the front, but
fucking Sean just got started already printing better shit than me.
He's playing a lot with his printer, though, Adam.
Oh man.
Settings, all kinds of shit, dude. He dove all the way in.
I had no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, Ed just probably catching up to me real quick as far as printing quality and stuff like that.
Pushing to get how to tune it and stuff a little bit better. So
that's the whole thing, is just playing with it. That's really the best way to learn. Play with it. The shit part is that most of the prints that we want to enjoy to find out how well your quality is are bigger prints. And you end up spending so much time waiting to find out that it wasn't right.
Right, exactly. It's like, God, that's a 24-hour build.
Oh, shit, there's a line feed error at 67% or something.
Right. Right.
My most important prints are my quadrants.
Yeah.
And actually, like right here,
I haven't printed any TPU in probably 2.5 months, Adam.
Oh, I printed one the other day for my radio.
I've been running PLA for Christmas ornaments for 200 plus hours this last couple of months, and
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Christmas is over. I haven't really printed much.
Yeah, I got layer separations with TPU.
Yeah, that's easy to fix.
How do I do it?
Changing your gap overlaps.
Yeah.
Oh,
we already went through that, right, Edge? The overlap.
So, built little ones like that too.
Your wall overlap. That's probably going to be your wall overlap. It's probably at like 13% right now, Adam. I would bust it up to about 21%.
Really?
If it's at 30%, I go. It's probably not. It's probably your infill's probably overlap is at 30. And
I got
wall overlaps probably at like 15, 14, something like that. I've got it. I think mine at like 21, somewhere around there, 17, 21.
Yeah. See, this is complete stock. I haven't changed.
So they connect.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go in. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in Cura and mess with it a little bit.
Yep.
Because, dude, this pissed me off. I mean, really, this is just a battery holder for my radio. You know what I mean? It's so bad. I don't know if you guys can see
Get out a heat gun real quick, and you can melt that stuff together real quick. It's easy enough.
Yeah.
I've fixed a few prints that way before. But, yeah, that's a layer issue.
Definitely a layer issue.
It's not a layer as in height-wise or this or that. It's a layer issue as in
it's a binding issue.
It's a line more so than a layer.
I mean, the print turned out really nice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There as far as your lines themselves, but it's not thick enough so that when you're laying your lines down, you're either not smushing your line flat enough or you're not pushing enough fluid, which means you need to widen up. It's not letting it go far enough to connect your wall lines.
Yeah. Something's going on. Well, I had that extruder on there. I'm changing that. I'm going back to stock. That thing is nothing but piss me off.
TPU is supposed to. That's even with those metal extruders and whatnot. They say the TPU is tough with that anyway. That's why I went ahead and just said I left the stock TP extruder on there and then printed up that plate for the TPU.
I have never had an issue with my extruder until I changed the aluminum one. Never. As soon as I did that, everything changed.
Did you get the Kira one, or is it an aftermarket one?
I got that one Mike's looking at right now.
That right there.
No, he printed that.
This is the TPU print.
I just threw that across the room.
It's supposed to be. See how the hole is so tight right here?
Yeah, I mean,
that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to keep that so that it doesn't give any chance for that to extrude outside that and jam out. It just
you want to have tight hole.
So basically, that's my problem. The stock extruder has that tiny little ass hole, where the aluminum one has that fucking 1/4 inch hole. Is that my problem?
Yeah, your stock extruder is probably going to work better than the aluminum one because of that.
Yep. Tomorrow, switching back.
Yeah, it's good for PLA and stuff like that, but TPU is so soft it jams so easy.
Yeah, and I don't give it
flows down and everything just right. It jams up quick.
Yeah, I'm switching back. I don't give a shit. If I have to buy another stock extruder, I'll buy one. But I'm telling you what, the frustration.
That's one of the main things I watch when I'm watching my TPU prints is when I'm changing flows and trying to adjust for a print or something. I'll watch that TPU extruder and make sure that it's not slowing. If it starts jamming up, drop that flow down. If you're flowing like 130 or something like that, drop it down to about 120, 115. See how it does. Drop it a little bit more. If you think you're dropping too fast, do it by 5.
What about speed? Because I dropped it down with the single extruder.
Speed, I've got mine at like 40 on 40 millimeter, and normal's 50.
That's what I got mine at, 40 right now.
It runs at no problem. It's just a matter of getting the flow down right and getting your feeds right. Once you get the temperature set that you like and it runs good and flows right, you got your squash on the bed right, the rest is just fine tuning your adjustments, like your wall lines, getting that little bit of overlap. It's probably, like I said, at 13%. I would go 17 to 21% on your wall line overlap.
See, that's where I have the problem, because with my stock extruder, I had no problem squishing it. I could squish it so fucking hard, I had no issues. With this new extruder,
it jams up too quick when you try pushing it.
Sure does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Switching back. My Tronxy's tough on the TPU with that metal extruder. It's got the aluminum type extruder on it, and it was always tough to run TPU. I had to really keep an eye on it and run it slow, just so that it didn't jam up. Keep the flows down lower, things like that. Work your
on your extractor. Like, what's your distance on that when you do that? For
what do you mean on my extractor?
Like when it extracts the filament out, how far do you have it set for that part of it?
I couldn't even tell you on it right now. Okay. I've got pretty much basic. The only thing I've changed for like retraction or something like that, I've added a little bit more distance for retraction. So you want like 5 millimeter or more, so that it pulls out. If you've got anything less than that, you're still going to start getting that stringy and whatnot because it doesn't pull it far enough out.
Right.
But when you're printing TPU, they also say a lot of times you turn that retraction off because it goes back and forth. So that's causing that filament to want to push and jam all the time. So TPU, they say to turn the retraction right off.
Okay.
That way it's always solid. It's not pulling back and forth. And then it's just a matter of getting like your Z-hop and your pull head at level changes or whatever. There's a bunch of different settings that you can play with in there. But yeah, just trying to get it down to a fine tune is a little tough. But once you get it to a certain point, like mine, I think 215 is my temperature, and I run, 90 flow, I think it had it at, or something like that.
Still leaving your bed at 60 then?
TPU, usually I run TPU around 55, but that was on a PEI sheet. I haven't played with glass with the TPU yet.
Okay.
So, but glass usually runs a little bit higher temperature than your PEI sheets as far as getting your stick and whatnot. And they say enders tend to run a little bit lower temperature, like when it says 200, it's like 195 kind of thing.
Oh, really?
It's not real set. So I've heard that in a few videos and whatnot. So basically you want to bump it up a couple degrees higher than what you normally would on your PEI sheet on glass.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm still running 225. That actually seems to be a good point. I've tried 205. I've tried 195, and 225 seems about right for mine. But could be the elevation.
Printed 110 bills for $25.
Where's this?
Send money on my PayPal. Michael McReynolds and selling cheap. $100 bill for $25.
Huh.
So Sly Dad says he's got computer printed $110 bills for $25.
Huh.
I'm good on all that. Thanks anyway, though. Still brought me some ice. It almost worked as good as yours. I didn't get any food. I got a few cigarettes and a pop.
Well, better than nothing, right?
Right.
No meeting tonight? What the hell?
No, I've been trying to take the week off pretty much, Ed.
Oh, well, that's pretty, okay.
My liver and kidneys and body was kind of feeling a little rough from as much drinking as I've been doing. So I was like, well, we'll give it a break for the week pretty much.
So in other words, you're trying to detox a little bit.
A little bit, yep. Get my body back up with this weather and everything. I've been coughing and hacking, and so I was like, well, we'll take the week off. I almost picked up a bottle tonight. I was like, fuck it. I wanted to come home and play with my new toys.
Yeah, I did.
I knew my goodies were sitting in the mailbox since like 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I'm at work until like 4:30.
That's why I do the natties. They just got to be easier on the liver than the beam. I don't know.
Yeah, well, if I do a little, more moderation with the beam, probably help too. I mean, a pint every night.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, you can still taste the beam in your breath. It's probably
how many ounces is a pint?
325 milliliters.
That's not the question I asked.
That's the best I can give you.
Yeah, I just drink beer. I'm not ever gonna try to outdrink Mike.
Every now and then, every now and then, I like a shot of rum or a shot of this.
Okay, Ed, do it this way. A fifth is a quarter gallon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, a pint is 350 milliliters, or 325 milliliter. A fifth is 750. So we're at a quarter of a quarter, or half of a quarter. So if it's a quarter gallon, then it's an eighth of a gallon I drink every night on a pint.
Well, the reason I asked ounces is because they say that a beer is like an ounce of alcohol.
Right, one beer or one shot.
And
yeah, it's a lot of liquor.
I don't know. To me, with beer is kind of filling, whereas shots are not.
Yeah, shots don't fill you up at all. Beer gives me a full stomach and the heartburn and indigestion, though. Yeah. The shots don't do that because I'm usually chasing it with pop or whatever,
When so I'm on my 12th shot right now.
You've had 12 beers?
Oh, you're almost at a pint?
Yeah.
Is that what? I don't know. How many shots can I get out of a pint?
Well,
I don't know if I'm going to go and then pour some into a glass.
There you go.
Be able to measure a little better.
Yeah. Well, I'm on number 12 for beers with Busch Light. It's Busch Light. Don't give me no shit. It's Busch Light. It's Thursday, guys.
What's your percentage up there? Because in Nevada, it's 7% for every beer.
Oh, no. It's Busch Light. It's
natties. I don't know what the natties are, but they damn sure ain't no 7%.
No. This is. Oh, let me look. It's not that strong. It's low. It's 3.
It's only
3.5.
No, hell, hold on. I gotta look.
I gotta look too.
Good beer. It's not strong beer. It's not like your Four Loko that's 7.8 or some shit.
It's Busch Light is 4.1.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's why I drink natties. These are 4.2.
Carly says send a few over her way.
Yeah. See, that would still be about 6% in Nevada.
Percent. Why? How does it change?
They just can have a higher alcohol content down there. Their regular, here, Budweiser's 5%, and down there in Nevada, it's 7%.
Well, Carly, did you catch Ed last week where he had half of it shaved? From here was shaved and the other side wasn't?
Oh, yeah. Hey, how much you guys dare me to shave everything? Because I haven't done
that was Sunday,
wasn't it?
No, I'm not doing that. We were talking about showing up to work that way on Monday, so I think it was Sunday or something like that, wasn't it? It was probably Saturday. That's when it was. It was Saturday on Eric's show, wasn't it? On Saturday. Had half a beard.
Fly, Dad. 6 shots a night, you noob.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. You did shave, Ed.
I actually made it through the whole stream last Saturday. It was the Saturday before that I conked out.
Yeah. I was talking about where you had half of your goatee shaved. Wasn't that last Saturday on Eric's?
That was last
He showed up and he's sitting there and he turns this way. He's all clean shave over here, and he turns this way and he's all rough. Oh, Scott.
He got bored. He got bored. Like, no, I'm done.
Like, hey, what the heck, man? Your cat run off in mid-shave or what?
I was having a flashback. Okay.
None of you ever seen Batman? What's that motherfucker's name?
I was just being a flying lunatic.
Half-Face? Two-Face. There
There
you
you go, Carly. Now you can fit yourself into a stream.
Hey, Carly, you know you're always welcome to join us. We're just a bunch of idiots bullshitting.
Right?
Come on in.
Yeah, I haven't seen Rob tonight either.
Yeah, where the fuck is Rob?
I haven't even seen him in chat.
I've seen him post a lot on Facebook recently.
He's going through a bunch of shit right now.
Yeah, he's having some issues.
It's getting on the better side, though. Things are starting to work for the better. So that's what he said last week. So that's good.
Yeah, I wish him nothing but the best.
Yeah,
I think he'll be all right.
That dude tried to screw them so hard and whatnot, but
yeah, I kind of want to go down and help them kick the shit out of them.
It does piss you off, doesn't it, Adam?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's
past like 10:30 tonight though. After at like 10 o'clock really is when I'd like to be on. That new 60 Days In is coming on at 10 o'clock tonight.
Hi, Carly. There's the link. Mike sent it. Click it. Join in.
That one chick that goes in there, she's like a cop or whatever, and she goes in undercover into the jail or whatever, and she's like, "You won't see me cry." And then they show the commercial, and she's just bawling. Oh my god! So this next episode, they're showing where she's like going for medical assistance or something like that, and getting denials or blah blah blah. So she's like going to try to get one of the OCs like shit canned real quick. She's like working undercover for the sheriff. The sheriff just took over the jail a year ago, and he said they're supposed to have 800 and some beds, and they've got over 1,000 inmates. They've got one of the largest female populations. It's a general population type cell, like dorm deal or whatever, and there's like 300 women or something like that running loose together, and like the women's cell, they said, is like worse than the men's cells.
Oh, I bet. Hey, Mike, keep an eye on backstage. All right, Carly's coming on.
That do not lock. 215 doors that don't lock properly in the jail.
What?
Yeah, this sheriff's taken over a year ago. He's trying to clean it all up. So they're all going in. They've got 7 people going in total undercover, 4 guys and 3 girls.
That's fucking insane.
It's fun to watch. So
it's fun to watch, but I don't want to.
They're all like, "Oh yeah."
Fuck that.
See what it's like. They're like, "Oh shit."
Hey, Mike.
That's turn.
Hi, Carly's coming in. Watch out for backstage.
Yeah, I'm watching for her. She said she's going to.
How is that even possible? It's got to be staged, man. Is that even legal for them to do that?
No, yeah, it's for TV,
it's just
bro.
like putting an undercover cop in to investigate or whatever. They're just doing it with people that won't be so recognized and whatnot.
It's TV until they get there and they're like, "Oh fuck."
I watched it last season. It was pretty good.
A reality
guys in there, and you're just like, dude, if you'd have been in jail with me, I'd have probably beat your ass, dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
A couple of them almost got their fights and stuff. They've had to pull some people out because, like, somebody snitched this or that, and he said something to somebody, and next thing you know, his storyline's all screwed, and so they were like getting ready to beat one dude down. They had to pull him out of jail last season before he got his ass kicked.
I've seen that show.
Wow.
And I never watched TV. I actually watched that a few weeks ago.
For the 125th time, she tried to get her 5-year-old down.
Right. I know how that goes.
Carly.
Oh, there she is.
What's
Hi, Carly.
How's it
What's up,
going?
everybody? I'm in my vehicle. I'm sorry. I got really bad lighting in here. Sorry.
That's all right.
We can still see you.
I do that on
I'm
purpose.
excited.
Now everybody can put more of a face with you, with your name and whatnot. You know, get you out there a little bit more. I think I've only seen you on like one other stream, maybe 2 so far. So.
UFDA crew.
Yeah, that was one.
That's
The other
Carly.
one was. Where was the other place I saw you on a stream the other night? Like a week or so ago.
I'm going in. Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is not reaching out. Sorry. All right, let me get on this patio and turn the lights on. So, you said you've only seen me one other time?
1 or 2 other times on stream. One I think was UFDA crew, and I don't remember where the other one was. But I want to say it
would
was
probably be Open Mic Night with Jake and Kyle.
There you go.
Well, I have been on. I was on with Jake and Kyle one night, or a couple of nights actually, on Quadaholics, and then I've been on UFDA crew a couple of times.
Yeah, we got an invite to open invite last week to UFDA crew, but I went in and hung out. I wasn't. They start so late at night on the East Coast. It's like, oh man, I'm so burned out.
Yeah, dude. At 10 o'clock, I'm not coming on stream.
Oh. Yeah. I'm usually there in the chat watching and whatnot.
I try to watch, but dude, at 10 o'clock, I am not coming on the live stream, dude.
Yeah. You're usually in bed by 10 o'clock, really.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'll be in a bit about. Yeah.
These late
I'm trying to find like a.
We even left the stream before we finished last week. We were so hungry.
Oh yeah. 5:30 comes real quick.
So, what state do you live in, Carly?
What? I'm sorry. I got a loud freaking dog on the patio.
She's from the South, I can tell you that.
What state?
I'm from Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Right, I told you she's from the South.
She's in the medical marijuana state for federal.
Mm-hmm.
University of Mississippi is where they grow the federal medical marijuana.
Woohoo!
I had no idea of that. Are you serious?
Yeah. There's a big old fenced-in area at the University of Mississippi with a big old pot plant farm in it.
Fucking Mike's like Google. Goddamn.
Well, I grew for several years myself.
He's a walking encyclopedia.
There you go. So, Carly, I found.
You want to know something? Ask Mike. You found one?
Yeah. So I'll print her out.
Hell yeah. I love pandas. They're my favorite animals. I don't know why either.
Have you ever met a panda?
Very back.
At the Memphis Zoo, actually, I saw a panda.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
That's about as close as you're going to get unless you just go to Japan or something. I'm not going to Japan.
So on like, I think it's A&E or something like that, or Discovery, but it's Man versus Bear. You guys seen that yet?
Yeah.
No.
Like, take a human, and they've got these trained bears or whatever, but they're like 600, 800-pound bears and shit like that, brown bears. And so, like, they go play tug of war against a bear. Like a regular human got a rope tied around them, and they're on a platform trying to stay on the platform while this bear is trying to drag them off a platform. Or like an obstacle course while the bear is running through, and you got to get up a tree before the bear gets to a certain point or whatever. And yeah, some weird challenges, but they're actually like, I mean, they've got points like they've got this big old ball that's into a pit, and they got to try to keep the ball out of the pit. So they got to use leverage, and the bear is going to try to roll the ball into the pit. So the bear and them are like both touching the metal cage, like hand to hand, that close. That's enough to get the adrenaline going.
Crazy.
Oh
yeah.
I like that show where that guy that like lets shit like bite him and sting him. I don't know what show it is.
Kings of Pain.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that show, but it's so
Season finale
stupid.
was this last week, and they did a reclusive python or whatever. It had been right on the elbow.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's wrong with these people out there?
Dude, they're going through. They want to index the pain chart for all these insects and animals and stuff out there and whatnot. There was some guy back in the day that did it, and they didn't feel that he was enough with his study or whatever. So these two guys, one's like military and one's something, I don't know, but they're going around to these countries and they're finding these exotic animals like the crown of thorns jellyfish type thing in the water, you know, orchid, and stinging themselves with this shit to find the pain threshold, to find out how much pain it is, how long the pain lasts, and what the overall damage rating is, and putting it onto a pain chart. So far, they've got like 30 animals or critters, insects, from, scorpions, everything, dude. Doesn't matter if they're venomous or not.
Can you send them a challenge? I mean, I like to see them do a Portuguese man of war myself.
Listen to that, Carly. Jake Blackburn's ears were ringing. You see that? You mentioned his name, and now he shows up in chat.
He's like, boom.
Why is it not letting me see the private chat? I mean, the public chat.
This guys took my drone. Welcome in.
Doing good, Jake.
It's just off YouTube. Oh,
yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, that's about the only way to get to the public chat is to kill it, because you're in StreamYards otherwise.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake's been killing, dude. He's been live streaming. Him and Kat. Yeah, they got a good channel.
Carly, you're welcome to come back in if you want to come back in or whatever, or thanks for coming in. One of the two.
Yeah, there you go. She is not what I expected.
Okay, Carly's a trip.
I didn't know she was a chick for one thing.
Well, that's why I was like, hey, if you want to come in, put a face to the name and whatnot. I've seen so many people are like, is iCarly a girl or a guy or this or that? And we've had a few come around that are females into the pilots and whatnot. So try to get them out there, make sure people recognize them and all that too. Get them out there.
I'm sorry.
Jake, do it. Do it.
I'm so sorry. I was pressing all kind of buttons trying to look at the chat, and I threw myself off.
I haven't done the mobile on StreamYard, so I don't know if it gives you like the chat comments or whatever, but there may be like a comment box that you can click on.
Yeah, I figured it out, but it was only letting me look at the private chat for some reason and not the.
Okay.
So I mean, it's fixed now. So I just heard that. I heard some comments thrown out there that Ed didn't know I was a chick.
Yeah.
And someone in the chat said, let's see here, who is it? Oh, that was Ed. Not what I expected, even though I've watched one video.
Well, you only have two.
We're talking about you, Jake, because I was asking Carly where she's been on live stream, and I couldn't remember where it was. And then she reminded me about Quadaholics on open cam nights with you and Kyle.
Yeah, those guys are sweet. They're awesome. I really enjoyed like the FPV community as a whole. I love it. Like FPV, it brought me out of a very dark time of my life.
That's awesome.
I mean,
and I just
hey Carly, don't you forget about everything else when you're flying. I mean, to me, it's the best release there ever was.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I absolutely enjoy flying. It's an escape because you throw your headset on and you're just like you have to focus on that one thing, So what else? You're gonna have to let all this shit go out of your mind for a while.
Oh yeah.
I watched part of it, Jake. I watched part of it. I was like getting ready for work or something like that, so I caught part of that one. And I don't know.
Jake, I see rolling shit.
But it puts things.
Oh, here's Jake right now. He's got a stick and he's got a pot and he's just stirring the shit. No,
that's the thing. Jake's the fine line between stirring the pot and like starting some real drama. So I mean, Jake's Jake likes it though.
Who is Sly Dad?
He started the job on Facebook before he even started doing rants on YouTube, so it's not like he's changed anything. He just does them on video now.
There's a comment encouraging him. Hey, Jake, do it, bro.
Right.
Jake's cool though. He's all for the hobby. He does so much for the hobby as far as promoting stuff and getting information out there and helping the community with free giveaways and all kinds of stuff from Quadaholics page and stuff. So, lots of back. I know I've gotten lots of free stuff from him. Matter of fact, Jake, how's that shipping coming? Got a package coming to me from another giveaway type thing.
Sweet, congratulations.
What the hell? Jake has never sent me anything. All I say he's gonna send me a fucking bag of three.
I won the
3D printed dicks or something.
From him back 2 years ago. I won the Mach 1 mini frame from him. Built it, bashed it, and now it's my 3-inch alien that I rebuilt it into because I killed the Mach 1 mini frame. That thing is such a tight build, though. It's just hard.
Night Train's like, where's my shit at, bro? Just throw him on the bus on a live stream.
So I was just checking to see how it was going.
He's like, yeah, I got you tomorrow. Sorry.
What do you do?
I was like, fuck me, Jake.
That's funny.
That's what he's saying. I know he's got my address.
That's hilarious.
All right, homies. Mike knows I gotta be up in 5 hours, so I gotta bounce.
Oh, come on.
What is it at? I mean, like, what time is it at your house, Clement?
10 o'clock p.m.
Dang, it's only 8:56 here. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I'll be just getting ready to get started, and everybody's like, all right, thanks for coming out. I'm like, damn, why does time zones have to be so different?
Well, you're forced to stay on lately. Usually we're done. Usually we keep it around 2 hours or whatever, but the last 2 weeks kind of.
Hey, Jake wants to come on.
Like 3 hours.
Damn. What the fuck?
Bless you.
Excuse me. All right, you guys. I got to go.
All over.
I got to eat dinner.
See you, Adam.
All right. Later, buddies.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Jake, there's the link, buddy.
No problem.
I can't ever do that. I do better with the Vulcan thing than I do with that other thing.
With the what?
Hits me up. He needs to come over his computer so he can fix his YouTube shit for him, and he needs to come over and get this. And, well, actually, no. I'm going to send this to Ed, so I'll just send it straight because he's not sending you anything. So,
y'all, today was the first day in over a week that it did not rain, but it's been super cold outside. But
it was 30 degrees, 14-mile-an-hour winds, and starting tomorrow night, all through Saturday, we've got 100% chance of snow.
That doesn't look anything like your picture, Jake.
I know. I was like, who the hell is that?
She's been on your Jedi. You know who it was.
You got it. That's why.
I mean, did everybody see my face? Me and Ed were both like,
who's that? It's like this nerdy guy or something.
I'm being a Jedi.
That is hilarious. Oh my God.
Use it to wipe my face. I just ate a donut. Oh.
Look, Jake's one of my bros, and I'm like, who the f is that?
Right? Hold on. Let me fix it.
Okay, I'm not trying to be like
I'm trying to figure out what
uneducated, but who is Sly Dad? Because I don't know who that is.
Anthony.
Oh, he's one of those camera people.
Okay. Now
Camera bros people, you know, they're kind of weird. Oh, there's Anthony.
There he is.
Nice to meet you, Anthony. I'm Night Train.
Hi, Anthony. It's nice to meet you.
All right, I better.
You've been on my live stream before, Night Train.
I thought so. I was looking at the thing. I'm like, man, this looks familiar. I've seen something, and then okay. The Anthony part I couldn't place it.
Skies took my drone.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Saigon's device is not connected, Saigon, and we've got 6 in the stream, so it's gonna like not let us all.
I can bow out. You can put me in the back.
Put you down below.
Yeah, put me down.
Right.
Put me back in the.
Put Uncle Ty of FPV in the back.
There you go.
There you go.
How's everybody doing?
Saigon, welcome.
Not too bad. How's it going?
Okay.
Out working as usual, huh?
Yo, is this dude on a plane or a bus or something? What is this?
He's on a bus.
No. I fly for a different airline. I'm a freelander.
Are you in a big truck?
No, it's a van.
What?
Your mic's real low, Saigon.
Looks like it's in a bus to me.
So,
Yo,
Can't I turn my
Mike, Night Train.
Yeah.
What do you think of this hat?
Luminaire's all right. Has that got a white brim across the front there, does it? A white brim? Oh, no, it's all black with just a gray. Okay.
Oh,
It's
that's
not a flat brim. I like that. I hate these.
Y'all want to know what I think about that hat?
Oh, man, I so need to, like, put this into a curve. I need to, like.
That looks like a freaking Walmart. Like, I work at Walmart hat.
How about now?
That
now
looks
good,
There
right?
you go.
No. You like Will Smith, dude.
Yeah. This is
Like,
normal. You know, I like some curve, man.
Yeah. It's got
No, dude, I got you. I totally have dropped the ball on all this shipping and stuff, so I got you tomorrow. I promise. You know me. I'm horrible about it, dude.
What was it? It was like a month or something like that. I kept bugging you on that 3 way back.
I think we're going on 3 right now.
I was hoping to get it like before we went down to like Texas at that trip, and then I got it when I got back from Texas instead. But yeah, it's all good.
Love my drones. What's his mind blown about?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Carly, you were talking about having some relief of being in the wide open air and flying. You said you like flying. It gave you some freedom. That's what I get in all the videos that I get in my footages. I get the sense of power, the sense of being free, the sense of being able to choose my shots wisely. You know.
Who's talking?
Anthony's talking.
I had to look at.
Okay.
Look, I was like, okay, I know that's not Ed's voice. I know that's not Mike's voice. I'm like, Sean is not talking. I know that's not Jake's voice. Okay, so it's got to be the man over here with no face on the camera.
The man with no face is Sky took my drone. So then you guys will know.
Oh, but yeah,
that when you see him.
Anthony, that's totally my escape. I haven't got to fly in a long time, but that's my
escape has been like the Mavic Mini has been a blessing actually this winter because I've been able to do some stuff. I played around indoors in the school, played in the gymnasium and flying around, and it's been pretty stable to get out and sit in the car and just throw it up in the air and get some good scenery of the flooding that we've had going on and some good nighttime, sunsets and stuff.
Yeah,
still been
I posted that video today of all that old footage I had from like my first couple of flights from the Parrot. But like, honestly, there's a lot of times where I wish that I wouldn't have gotten rid of it because of like just being such a noob to FPV, and like that was easier to just like pick up and I knew exactly what to do. I mean, it wasn't a lipo. I mean, it was, but I wasn't like too concerned about
having a decent
like blowing myself up or anything. Like I'm very sketchy when it comes to lipos. I don't like messing with lipos. Like one thing, like a couple of weeks ago, actually, I was plugging a a 4S battery up, and the board just like fried out of nowhere. I mean, it just like, it shocked me, and I saw sparks, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I started chunking everything out the front door. I was like, oh my God, my house is going to catch on fire.
You gotta unplug it, you know.
It has happened. It's usually when they're charging that they end up catching on fire, though. It's not usually the plug-in or like that, you know. Once you've plugged them in, they're usually pretty good. But
she had a short in her board or something is what happened.
Something marked off somewhere along the way. Probably a loose wire or something, you know. I've done that before.
I tend to fly too long and then puff them up and then get them really hot.
If I do that shit one more time.
Don't touch your phone.
Maybe it was your connection dropping here or something. But
it's hard.
No, I keep hitting my back button. I hit my back button too many times and it just kicks me out.
It's hard. It's hard to do on a phone, Carly. It really is.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I just moved
right now.
What does the I stand for?
The I?
Yeah,
okay, so there's a show, Ed. It's called iCarly. It came on when I was a kid. It was like a Nickelodeon crap. And that's just something everybody's always called me as iCarly. But I'm actually named after Carly Simon. So I don't know. It just stuck. iCarly just
Carly
stuck.
Simon,
so
not spelled that way. Not spelled like Carly.
No, my mom had to be super extra and spell my name completely different. No one else that I know named Carly has been spelled like me. So
I think it's a cool way to spell Carly.
So Jake, Adam,
I'm very. I would like to be different.
Buddy. Well, I couldn't hear you, my dude.
Well, it's very different.
That's
for sure.
Orcas.
Dude, good old southern accent there, Jake.
Bro.
Adam almost ordered those about 2 weeks ago, dude.
I'm going to tell you right now. Like,
so I didn't want to ask you about him while he was on the street.
right. Now, unless you have to wear glasses, these are where you need to be, dude. I have to send these back.
HDOs as well, right?
Well, you
okay. Well, Jake, all of us but you and Mike are wearing glasses. So the Orcas are a no for us.
The solid
contact when I fly.
Mid-level, you know, analog. And I've been thinking about going digital, but I thought about getting like the Attitude V5s because they're digital, but I don't know. They don't seem to be as good as the HDOs. But man, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna have to like sell my Attitude V4s and like use some E-Sheen goggles.
To be honest with you, I don't see any difference between the HDOs and the Attitude V5s. Now, these Orcas, you can get diopters for them. It kind of sucks you can't use the Fat Shark diopters, but the screen quality, IMO, like the coloration and stuff like that, just freaking mind-blowing for an analog set. Although I will tell you guys right now, the DJI goggles are 10 times better. They're in a class of their own.
I watched Nurk's video that he just put up flying in the arena or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, that is so intense compared 25 milliwatt on analog. He couldn't get halfway across the darn like a domed soccer field or whatever.
Yep.
And he put the DJI on, and he could fly anywhere he wanted in there without any breakup. Zero breakup at 25 milliwatt.
You know, exactly. I need more transmitters.
The thing I don't like about DJI is not everybody can enjoy it with you. That's the only thing I don't like about it right now. So once the technology catches up the rest of the way, I think it'll be all right. You know, otherwise you're buying a whole ground station to set up for somebody to watch or, you know, something like it. That's the only thing I don't like about them so far.
Everybody just needs to buy them and buy them.
You know? Everybody's on the bandwagon, it'll be all right. It'll be just like everybody having a pet shop.
Yo, let me get your opinion. Let me get your opinion on something, okay?
I just need.
Oh, go ahead.
Go, Carly.
Oh, I was just gonna say I just need to buy some goggles.
There you go.
Stop being a damn bum. I'm a goggle bum right now.
So you guys check this out. What I'm thinking about doing, because as you know already, Mike, I put money. Yeah.
Those are my goggles for fly along. So when people want to fly with me or whatever, or check out FPV, I can't have these with me so they can fly.
Right. Those are your drone ride goggles.
Exception for like $80. You know what I mean? They'll get you a good distance across the fields.
Damn, Ed.
You see my glasses on.
So what's your opinion you want to know, Jake? We'll get back to your question.
So I need you guys' opinion on something. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do, because as you know, I throw a lot of money at, like, for instance, that Bandolero. I got at least $300 into that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm thinking about, what do you call it? Waffling?
The waffles?
A waffle. It's going to have
illegal.
I hate waffles. I'm not a big fan.
Illegal.
I'll do it some other ways. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll call it like donations or something, you know. But it's going to have a backpack, Attitude V4s, a drone off of my wall, batteries.
Know where to sign up, and
a radio.
Wow.
Like full on, complete setup, right?
Yep.
Wow. Do you think that'd be a hit?
That's a huge giveaway, dude. That's a huge giveaway.
So hold on. Let me ask you, that's going to be a giveaway or like something someone can purchase from you?
It's going to be
do something like a waffle, which means you have to buy a raffle ticket basically to get in.
Right.
So,
right.
Okay, well, go ahead and put iCarly on the top of the list.
Yeah, so you have to pay to get a raffle ticket to get into the drawing. And
no, you have to donate.
Right.
And
so that's the thing. Waffles are illegal because they're asking for money. But if you say, well, if you donate or this or that, there's ways around it. It's all
yeah. So, you want to see the quad I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Well, you said Bandolero.
Sure.
The Bandolero, it's a 7-inch Bandolero then, or a 6-inch, one of the two. Oh, that ain't even a Bandolero, is it?
Nope.
What is that?
It's a 6-inch reverb.
Oh, nice.
It's not a bad quad either.
No.
Impulse.
What kind of props you got on there? Motor.
The reverb doesn't hold up, in my opinion, to the Alien.
No.
I don't know, dude. My 5-inch reverb has been through so much, man. So much.
In this Alien, I actually finally replaced the Alien frame this year after beating it for like a year and a half.
Dude, my first flight with the I got the Mr. Steel Alien version, whatever. I had to replace an arm and the bottom plate my first flight.
Yeah.
That's a Steel. Steel Edition V2.
Yeah.
KISS V2. Yep.
Hold on.
Oh God, it's show and tell.
Are those the block grinder motors?
You're missing something, dude. Oh, I'm rolling something over here.
Yeah,
you were missing some
cool toys over there.
There you go.
Jake's got me wanting to build a 7-inch Bandolero.
Oh, dude, I will tell you right now.
I changed up. You know, I was talking that 6S build, right?
Yeah.
I decided I'm putting it on the ghost mode too.
Nice.
But flight 1, baby. 6S, flight 1.
Nice.
On the ghost mode 2 frame. So that thing will be light and mega fast.
This thing is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Let's see if I can brighten it up in here, maybe.
That's a Bandolero.
Yeah, that's this. This is my 7-inch Bandolero. Mine. I had to build my own after building the other one.
Did you put crossfire on that?
What? Why wouldn't I? Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to have Crossfire.
Oh, yeah.
And I finally learned how to make LEDs work.
No programmable ones, right?
Yeah.
You program them beta flight?
Yeah, it took me forever.
On the chart? I did that like way back in the day. I got like a QX70 E-Sheen, and it had programmable LEDs and whatnot. And I was like, oh, that's so cool because it's strobe. So I got like the Maytech. It had like 8 lights on it and a buzzer. Right. Each style Maytech buzzer or whatever. I bought that and learned how to program on that. That was a pain in the ass to learn.
Oh, yeah. I got it running on KISS, and where you turn a knob and then it changes the different colors on it. So that's kind of nice. But
yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that.
It's pretty cool. Like I leave it in center, and that's red, and then you turn it either direction, and it goes blue, green, purple, whatever colors you want.
I need to do that.
I should do that with this one, huh?
So is that what those little dials are for?
You can use them for that.
Uh-oh, I got an LED now.
Yeah, that's sweet. You got one missing, but that's pretty sweet.
Got a wire off. Here.
See, mine is just pink or purple. Done. I want to learn how to do the Larson thing.
On LED.
Yeah, the quad that I'm building is like a color scheme, so I'm gonna do purple LEDs on there.
This has like 7 different colors, and you can change the strobe on. It's the Diatone F7 stack, and the F7 board itself has all the programming for the LEDs. There's a push button. Yeah. Just push the button, and I can change them on it.
Well, anything blue in the world of LEDs is the most penetrating light that can be seen from the furthest distance.
Man, that makes me mad. I got a wire off. I'm going to have to fix that tomorrow. That's the only problem I found with the LEDs really is the darn signal wires when you're doing the 3 wires onto them or whatever. The pads are so freaking tiny, and they're like in bad spots to try to like wire and out of the way so they're not getting banged on the arms or this or that or the other thing. That's what I don't like about the LEDs.
I just usually like tape all my shit up.
That's the quad box Rebel hat.
That's pretty dope.
I just advanced it.
See if I can get
a few extra CDs onto it.
Nitrine, you got Instagram?
I got an Instagram, but I don't use it.
Well, what's your Instagram so I can tag you in it?
You see how that works?
I think I'm on your Instagram, Jake.
Oh, never mind. You got the funkiest picture. You were like 12 years old in that picture, man.
Dude, that's cool.
Like my Michael picture, like my regular picture.
Ice Bear, I don't believe I've ever seen you before.
That's how that works.
Ice Bear FPV. Those Rebel hats are sweet. But it's 34 bucks.
Let's see that.
This one came in the quad box. That's the only reason I actually got it. Or I probably wouldn't have bought it because it's one of those flat rim type hats. And I don't like those. And like I said, Jake, small head, man. Look at that.
Dang.
My dad flies a Bebop too. Yeah, that was my first drone.
Hey, Fly Dad, this thing blinking on my screen would work great on your Bebop too. It's a self-powered V-Fly beacon.
Oh, that's the V-Fly buzzer right there. Yeah.
What do you call this stream? You know what? Whistle Stop Hangout.
This is Whistle Stop Hangouts.
V-Fly Finder 2.
What is that, Mike?
This is the V-Fly Finder 2. This is the buzzer that Ed's playing with.
Oh, the Viflier?
Back on it. And a buzzer and an LED.
I hear they're hella loud.
Yeah,
well, the Bebop. Yeah, but the Bebops too have a thing on there. They have like an alarm type thing for when you crash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what happens if you crash and your main battery comes?
Yeah, this one's got a battery pack connected to it, so that your battery disconnects, this will automatically start beeping, and it'll go for, I think it'll do like 2 days or something. But like almost.
The bebops are like pretty durable. Like those are pretty durable because I have literally like got caught. I was trying to tree gap with the bebop too. Okay, like, and I mastered it. It's on my Instagram to prove it. But the first try, I was like way up in the air with it and went through some trees, and it just like went all through the limbs, just hit the ground. And I was like, oh my God. But everything like was still intact. The only thing I hated about that freaking drone was like on your setup, like on your phone, the app, and I still have the app on my phone. But like it keeps track of how many crashes you've had, so it like lowers your self-esteem a little bit.
Dawn, I want you to go ahead and for next week prepare a complete demonstration on how to set that up in everybody's radio.
Okay.
So that they can all program their lights next week.
That'd be dope.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do it.
Having that on the top.
Do that in the air.
Carly, how is it you've done all this flying and you only have 2 videos? Oh my God.
The B, man, thanks for coming in.
Oh my quad, that was cool. I'm gonna have to start using that, Ed. Oh my quad.
Yeah, you like that, dude.
Actually, Ed, I don't know. Like 2019 kind of sucked I think it sucked for everybody. But personally just went through a lot of change and like just one thing after the other. So I like flying and getting better and not really uploading stuff. Like, so now I'm like getting to that confidence level of like, I want to upload. I want to kind of grow my name a little bit, but I'm not like I don't want the spotlight on me. I'm not like I don't like being the center of attention kind of person. Like I don't do all of that, but I did want to have a YouTube channel and I wanted to, put content on it, but I wanted it to be positive feedback. I was scared I was going to get negative feedback, but I literally get nothing but positive feedback, and it means a lot to me. Like even you guys compliment me. So now I'm on your show, and I feel like a rock star.
Hey,
this is just a list of stops, nothing special.
Carly, just remember this about flying, okay? This will serve you well. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And we all love to see people grow and progress.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people tell me.
Sitting here looking at shows going, man, how do I even build a quad,
Right.
Ordering one online that was already built and crashing it within the first couple hours and going, oh, shit, now what do I do?
Right. I remember when I first started working on my first build, I was like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Like, I don't even know what to do here. And I would be like going to my friend, hey, okay, what's next? Like every 5 minutes. And they were like, look, you need to watch YouTube. Quit asking me.
Right.
So I started
Project Blue Falcon.
I started like watching a lot of, yeah, that's, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like
JC,
I started watching a bunch of Joshua Bardwell, and at first I was like, oh my God, this dude gets on my nerves, man. But then I was like, hey, he's very he is very smart. I actually like this dude.
I don't know if you noticed that, Jake.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. I kind of wanted to buy one, but then I was like, I don't.
Dude, $50, dude, for the frame. This is a badass drone, dude. This frame is so rigid, and I mean, you can't flex that, dude. You ain't doing shit with that bad boy.
That's pretty dope.
Those arms.
They were limited run, weren't they?
I think you can still get them. They put them back out after they did the first run. They put them back out, so you might be able to still get one. But yeah, that's a nice frame, dude. Even without the Blue Falcon on it, I'd still buy the Diatone frame, knowing now how rigid it is and everything. I'm seriously thinking about getting another one.
Actually, because of FPV crate. because of FPV crate, dude. I'm full on. I'm a believer in the stupid diatone stuff because, like, even the Mamba
Diatone is pretty nice.
Ring motors from iFlight, diatone stacks, diatone frames.
Yeah.
I got the diatone Mamba F7 on that. I figured it was appropriate. It's a diatone.
I have a question, y'all.
So it was all done up. I put the F40 Pro 3s onto it, and it's probably about a $500 quad all total. It's crazy how quick that money builds.
What's your question?
What the hell does "you're very old, but I could rock your world"? Okay, that is I don't know what you're trying to say there, but I'm good.
I think he's very old. Not you.
Yeah, I ain't. No, he said I could rock his world.
The Rebel.
Yeah, well, that's why. Fly being fly. Sleeping Bear, hey, brother.
The Rebel battery? I haven't even used that yet.
Oh, I hate reading on a phone. Look at this. This export is taking forever.
I haven't
Thank
even
you, Greg.
charged it. It is still at storage charge, original, just like it came in the quad box. So I haven't even used this back
Oh
yet.
my God, Mike, I want that battery, please.
Those are great batteries.
Mike, somebody suggested, what's up, Drone Pool?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was the quad box. We got this. We got and a Rebel t-shirt. That was the Rebel one that we waited on for November. That was the quad box that was like a month and a half late.
Wow.
You waited for a battery.
A battery and a hat, dude. You got a hat, man.
Yeah.
So
somebody yesterday.
Hey, that night that
and what did they give us to make up for it? Chad Capper sends us a battery pad for a drone. For a drone.
Wow.
Oh my God, he's like, we're gonna send you guys this nice pad to make up for the lateness.
Right.
So somebody yesterday actually suggested that I put my face on some batteries and sell them. Dude, can you send me that hat?
The Rotor Riot logo, so it's really cool, right?
When I send you this hat,
this fits.
It'll fit my frame.
What is it,
Of course it will.
Is it a Source One? You can have it. You got to send me something first, though.
I'm sending it tomorrow, son. Hashtag send it.
I'll send it back with another sticker.
I actually really dig your sticker, dude. Did you overlap vinyls on that? Is that what happened?
RC Crazy. His wife did those.
Oh, all right.
She built it was $100 for 50 of them, 125 or something like that for 50 of them.
Really?
But those are individually done. Each layer is all hand done. She didn't like have a machine that puts them together. She actually hand layers them herself.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot of work going into that sticker right there.
That's
There's
badass.
Layers.
I will say I just bought.
Come on, like all these little green pieces right here. Each one of those was individually put on.
That's awesome. Yeah, I ordered from Sticker Mule when they had some deal going on, and I was very impressed with my stickers. Like for them to be 10 for $1, the deal that I got, I was like, these are gonna be shitty, but I don't even care. But no, they were on point. I absolutely love them.
I don't have one of those stickers on my van. On my
you will.
Okay.
That's a whole damn decal.
Dude, I got those Venom sticker packs still.
Look how big this is.
Dude, look.
That's a decal. That is not a sticker.
There's a sticker on my shit right there. So I did use your stickers you set when you set that stuff before.
Right. But no, guess how much I paid for these? I got 100 of them.
Huh.
$50.
That's a good price.
Dude,
when you ordered those, did you intentionally?
For 50 is what I paid. So I paid around $2 a sticker. So
dang. No, I made the mistake. My buddy, he owns a shop here that actually does decals for like big trucks and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, I want it to be 4 inches. And like he messaged me and I didn't, and his message got buried, right? So it's 4 inches tall.
6 to 8 inches. Well, it's good for like on the vehicle or something, though.
Right? I want one.
This thing's huge.
That would go on. That would go in a desk drawer or something really nice in a frame.
I put in my email earlier. I'll put it in again. I have a few stickers left. I don't know how many exactly.
Well, I already put like 3 of those in your box.
Don't write checks your body can't cash.
So you hit me up, and I've got some stickers, like you said. Let's see what we got.
I was gonna say, if you don't have any yet, I'm trying to find the ones that you gave me. I know I got them around here.
So I've still got a few, so I can send some out. So if you hit me up in an email, give me your address, we'll get some out.
Finally exported. Damn. Dang, Gina. Damn, Gina. No, this new video I'm putting out is very generic ammo. But why am I going live? I don't want to go live. There we go.
All right, it's 10:30. I said that was our cutoff.
Is it 10:30? Oh, you guys are way over there.
p.m. Eastern Standard, man. 3.5 hours we've been on so far.
That's only 30.
Yeah, that's a Thursday night. That's how it is every Thursday. We get on at 7, we shoot for 2 hours, and lately it's been like 3.5.
It's maybe like 4 hours before you know it.
Right. Sort of 4 hours last week or something like that. But so anyway.
Yeah, dude, y'all had like a whole nother crew on your crew, like.
UFDA crew was coming in, raiding the chat, and the whole shot on us last week. It was good. But hey, guys, we are going to call it a night, though. I appreciate everybody coming into the panel, everyone coming into the chat. We will be on next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
thanks for having me on, guys.
I'll try to have that set up for next week.
I'm trying to be cool over here like everybody else, and I still didn't do that right.
I always post the link here and there into the chat and whatnot, so that if people want to come on. It's pretty much like open forum, Hangouts. You share with us whatever you got going on, or just hang out and chat, or ask questions, or whatever you want. You know.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a great weekend.
We'll see you all around. You too, Carly. Ed.
See you later, alligators. After a while.
Thanks.
See you, Ed.
Enjoy. We'll catch y'all later. And broadcast.